You're idiots.
Hello and welcome back to the Thursday podcast with Blind Wave.
Naked time. Oh,
Yo,
shit.
how's it
Damn
going?
I didn't know they could be able to see
Scoot
us.
in, Eric. I can see your bottom.
What's up, everybody?
Aaron.
That run again.
This is Blind Wave Crew Sans Rick.
Yep.
Yeah, how's it going? The OG Blind Wave crew.
This man and his running skills, right, Shane?
I
Is that what
already
you said?
brought it up. I
I didn't say anything. Calvin did.
Oh, man. Why is this?
Damn it, Calvin. You did stuff.
I didn't do
Look
anything.
what you did, Calvin.
I did nothing.
How's
To
everyone
your
doing?
mic. Doing okay.
I'm doing great. Just to let the chat know, we still are on a strict no spoilers policy for
Yep.
Avengers Endgame.
And
So
Game of
keep your
Thrones.
questions and all of that jazz away from
Yes.
that kind of talk. Yes, Game of Thrones as well, probably.
I love jazz.
Jazz hands.
Vigorous jazz.
Yeah. Okay, so what's everybody been doing? How's your week been?
It's been pretty good.
Good, Calvin.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yes.
Glad
Elaborate, Calvin. I
I've
want to
been,
hear all of the great details.
Well, I just started streaming again.
Ooh, what are you streaming?
So last stream I played Rust, which I've been enjoying
What
quite
is
a bit
that?
recently.
Rust.
It's like a survival game.
Ooh, nice.
PvE, PvP. It's fun.
Yeah.
Gather resources, build a base, and then
Compared to something.
like a better Minecraft.
Lincoln Logs.
Okay.
A better
armies.
Minecraft.
So it's first person?
I think. Yeah, it's first person.
Okay.
I mean, Minecraft is cool and
You
all.
haven't played Dragon Quest Builders. It's a better Minecraft.
Well, maybe. I don't mean like better as in like just inherently better, but
I mean, you said it.
Yeah.
that's why I'm changing the
Yeah.
context of my statement.
Interesting.
You're
So you played some
you're
Rust?
swaying back and forth like a politician.
I mean, obviously, a huge part of my week was after podcast last week. We did watch Avengers Endgame, and if you
Yes.
want to hear all of our thoughts about that, there's a non-spoiler review and a spoiler review up on the channel, and that was crazy. That was a
Yeah.
long review.
It was a very long review.
It's a long. It's a long movie.
It's a long movie.
It is.
yes,
a
it
very long
is.
movie.
Probably take my kids to see it this
Yep.
weekend if they're good.
Yeah.
So probably not.
Yeah, I took mine already. Took them this past weekend.
Yeah. Tell us.
Really?
Tell us
Yeah.
about that.
Like the day after, then I guess, or a couple days after.
Like Sunday or something like that. So yeah. I mean, Melanie and I were worried that kids, because we already knew when we went and saw it, there was one kid from Leon's class that was there.
Really?
So I'm like, well, I know kids have already seen it, so
Yeah.
I don't want Leon to get spoiled on it or anything like that. So
Sure.
we took them on Sunday. They were excited. I wasn't sure if they.
3-hour movie.
Yeah.
They make it?
Well, we had to go to the bathroom.
Oh, okay.
Aw,
That happens.
That's too bad.
We had 2 moments. Neither of them were too terrible,
Okay.
so it was okay. I'm not gonna say exactly when, but there was one like in the last hour, which I was really worried about.
Oh, that's a terrible spot.
And then there was another
that
one.
last hour is a terrible spot.
Yeah, there's another one that was like about halfway through
Yeah.
or so.
Mm-hmm.
During like a Bruce Banner kind of thing, which wasn't a big deal. It worked
How
out okay.
old are they right now?
Fuck, I don't know. 9
Yeah.
and 6.
Okay, so if
Okay.
people are out there and they're like, should I take my 6 to 9-year-old? You think they handled it pretty well?
Yeah, they did okay. Like Melanie asked how they liked it, and they're like, "Oh, it was great, loved it, it was fun."
Yeah.
Like they weren't like worried, scared.
Okay.
They weren't like they just enjoyed it as a whole. I think. So.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Good.
I was probably more worried and scared than they were.
probably. Yeah.
No, that was a great theater experience.
Yeah.
Definitely was. I was reading about a couple people who like no one in the theater was hype, and they're like, "Come on!" They were the only one yelling.
Really?
Yeah.
Our theater was pretty good when we saw it.
Yeah. Ours has normally been pretty good.
Said the lady coffin.
Dude, there was like
man, that lady caught me.
nobody whenever I went and took the kids.
Really?
Really?
Like there was hardly anybody
Was it
in the
like a
theater.
matinee or?
It was at like 4:20
On Sunday.
on
Well,
Sunday
You know what everyone else was
'Cause-
doing right then.
because we were gonna make it for
late lunch.
Running.
we were going for 3:40.
Yeah.
And we got there at 3:40 to 3:45, like right in that range. And the people in front of us, I used to work with one of the guys. He had 2 kids, and they were gonna go see it, and they bought the 3:40 tickets. And I'm like, I don't know. It's like I want to get popcorn and stuff, so I'm not gonna risk it. You know, I want to get in there, make sure I don't miss out on
You and your
the movie or
popcorn.
anything. Well, it's the
I
kids.
like popcorn too.
Like, I had the kids. I wanted them to have
It's a movie
popcorn and
theater
stuff.
experience. You gotta have
And it's
it.
a $2 bucket.
Yeah.
You know, that big bucket, $2. They can have popcorn.
So, given
so
the
we-
choice,
so we went
would you miss
inside.
the first 2 minutes of a movie or not have any popcorn?
What?
Because sometimes you walk in late with that popcorn.
No, I just waited for the next showing and we got popcorn anyway.
Well,
that's what we did.
Clearly, whenever he walks in 2 minutes late with popcorn, he has already made his choice, Eric.
That's true.
Yeah, I can't think of many movies I've missed with popcorn. But no, after we bought our tickets, I'm like, all right, well, let's do this so that we can go in and get, because there was going to be a line for it. We went inside, and the people that I was just talking about that were buying the 340 ticket were in line to get popcorn and stuff.
Damn.
And it was like a 10, 15-minute wait.
Yeah.
Jeez.
It's like they missed like 20 minutes of this movie. And I'm like, God, that's terrible. And then we went in, we got decent seats. We were there like 20 minutes early, sat down, and it was fine.
Now,
That's
chat
awesome.
is freaking out right now. How do you get $2 popcorn, Aaron?
$2 popcorn. Well, it's a magic bucket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have a
So,
bucket.
I-
that
a
you
bucket
bring
costs
back.
like a lot of money, though?
I paid
Yeah.
$14 for this bucket.
Yeah.
Which they fill with popcorn when you get it. But a large bag is $8.
Yeah.
So for $14, I get this bucket that's good for a year. That anytime I go to the movie theater, I can fill it for $2. Now, if I go on Tuesdays,
A year?
Oh, shit.
That's
Tuesdays?
it should be forever.
on Tuesdays it's $5 tickets with 50-cent bucket refills.
Yeah.
So I can refill that for 50 cents.
You go on
50.
Tuesdays ever, though?
Now, how do they
No,
verify the year?
They have like little
They have a
hole stamp
stamp.
things, so
Yeah.
they shove holes on the. There's like
It's a hole
year
punch.
and
Your
a
bucket has expired.
and a month,
Yeah.
so they just
Yeah.
make sure that those haven't
That's
expired.
fucking bullshit, man.
Fucking, what are they thinking?
So
Sorry, Liana.
but no, it's great. Me and Melanie have done that for like 2-3 years. I think they've upped the price a little bit now.
Yeah.
I think it's like $16 for the bucket now.
Yeah.
Inflation and
Yeah, but still,
popcorn subsidies. Yeah.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You know,
Exactly.
so but no, it's a good deal. I like it.
Yeah.
It's not too bad to get $2. I would, when Melanie was pregnant, we would take that bucket. I would go get a $2 refill of popcorn.
That's
Fucking
dinner.
leave, take it home.
Yeah.
Because Melanie's like, I just really want popcorn from the movie theater. I'm like, all right, let's go.
Yeah. Nice. Okay.
So no,
Go there every day and get popcorn,
Eric,
man.
wasn't there one time you were talking about going to the movie theater to get the nachos that they had?
You mean like and not see a movie?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
I think
If
I
it
told
was,
you,
it
I
was
think
a
I
joke.
told
Feel
you
like
that.
It might. Yeah. It sounds
No.
like a Shane thing.
No, somebody was telling me,
Me.
I forget who it was, that they
Me.
went to a movie theater for their nachos specifically and
Yeah.
then went home.
You know
No,
what?
I
It
wouldn't
wasn't
do that.
me telling someone, or it wasn't somebody telling me about someone
Sure.
else. It was about them.
You know what? I won't go to the movie theater for pretzels.
Pretzels.
They
are
have that
ridiculous.
$1 Thursday, because we usually go on Thursdays when the movies come out. You know,
Yeah.
Thursday night, and it's like pretzel day or whatever, and you get a $1 pretzel. It ain't even worth $1. That thing's so fucking terrible. Unless you get cheese.
Didn't you give me this
Yeah.
pretzel one time?
No. Why am I being attributed all these
I
things?
got you the pretzel one time.
Was
'Cause
you?
you were begging him,
Yeah.
and he was like, "No."
Hell, I would pay $1
So
to
I-
give it away.
Yeah, I would too.
Yeah, like
It is
yeah,
so
like,
tough
like the
and
massage
rubbery.
I had in Fiji on a beach. This lady gave me a massage
With,
with
oh, yeah.
sand. There's sand in my back, and I was like, "Let me take a shower. And I'll come." And I was like, "No, no, Mister, please stay." She thought I wasn't gonna come back.
Yeah.
Well, you probably weren't.
No, I was, because I wanted this $10 massage, right, for like 30
Right.
minutes, and it was
Sand
like
massage.
it was like torture.
So
I'll-
she gave you a massage like with oil and stuff too.
Oil and fucking sand all over me.
That
Because
is,
you know what I did was I laid down on his tent, right? This fucking blanket, the sticks, is what it was for a tent. All right.
I
And
hate
she just-
sand.
and I had sand on my back. She was just like,
Ah.
"All right, you're clean." I'm like, "What?" You know what I mean? I'm thinking, and I like do everything I can to get as much off me as I can.
Yeah.
there's still some on there.
There's
It
enough
sticks.
to where like she was giving me a massage, and she didn't have the best form anyways. I was gonna pay her $20 to stop. I mean, it was
Well,
just,
that's how
bad.
I felt about these pretzels.
And her pimp
Yeah.
guy from the village was like sitting there looking at me the whole time.
Her pimp guy.
Yeah, the guy who was like running the show.
Okay.
Yeah. You pay extra and get some more handfuls of sand. Then, you know.
Get a sand job.
Yeah. It's coarse and it gets everywhere.
Unhappy ending. All right. Well.
Popcorn?
Anyway, what I was just saying the
So
pretzels.
your children.
The pretzels there
Yeah.
are terrible.
Yeah.
And I never get those.
Okay.
They want to get candy. I was like, no, we'll get stuff later on.
Yeah.
But the other two, Melanie took to like get ice cream after
Yeah.
they woke up and stuff because they got to do something. But I'm not gonna take my 2-year-old and 4-year-old to a 3-hour movie.
Yeah.
No.
I feel like that's not gonna work out.
My go-to snack is always nachos and cheese, and if I get candy, it's Junior Mints. But the Junior Mints I always feel
Oh,
like
yeah.
just
Junior
like
Mints.
you turn them like they'll hit the. You know, I'm always like trying to be really quiet,
Yeah.
sneak them in like an assassin, but it doesn't work out.
I love Junior Mints. The thing with those, I feel like once I get through so many, I'm just like, I'm done. You know, I can't.
Yeah.
I'm not eating the whole box.
Well,
like
Sure.
Skittles.
I can definitely do
You can share them with me.
I'm
Aaron.
not fucking sharing them with you. I shared popcorn with you
Yeah.
from my $2 bucket, my magical bucket.
How about if I get Junior Mints, And
I'll trade you popcorn for Junior Mints.
all right,
That's not even.
I'm not that way with Junior Mints. I'm that way with popcorn. Sometimes I'm like halfway through, through it. I'm like, I don't want any more. I'm like, well, man, I throw this away? No, I force myself to eat it.
Okay.
good for you, Aaron. Good for you.
I have
Forcing for
nothing else to say.
You've been forcing for a long time.
Well, as far as other things for the week, one thing I've been enjoying, Mel and I started doing these like tabletop escape rooms, which are
Interesting.
really
Oh.
cool. So like you get like this little box, and it comes with like riddles and these answer cards and some hint cards and like different stuff.
Yeah.
And you can set a timer, and then it's like, all right, just read this, and then there you go. And you have like a book, you read, it gives you like a little bit of a story, and then you're just set on this course of like you get a riddle, you solve the riddle, it leads you to like opening a door or whatever it is, and then you learn more riddles, solve those, try to beat it.
That's
It's supposed to
pretty
take
cool.
like an hour to hour and a half, or no, an hour to 2 hours.
How many people?
The ones we've been doing are like 1 to 4.
Okay. Oh, you can play by yourself.
Yeah. The issue with it is that once you do it, it's pretty much done. But
Yeah.
they're like $10 for a box.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
So it's not too bad.
Interesting.
So it's like a 1 to 2 hour like event for.
So if you want to play
$10.
the same one again, you got to pay $10.
Yeah, but you're gonna know the riddles.
yeah.
Well,
But
yeah.
I've held on to them, and I might like try to see if my kids can do them, like Leon and Colson, because they're kind of tricky.
Yeah.
But I figure like we already kind of have some of the answers, like because like you bend the cards or cut stuff or
Yeah.
write on things. So some of the answers are already kind of there, but maybe they can try it and mess around with it.
That sounds cool.
But no, they've been really cool. Though we just did one. We actually did one last night. It was called the Secret Lab.
Yeah.
So like the story going in is just like you saw in the ad that they had some kind of scientific experiment. You thought easy money. You go in, the door like locks behind you. Some kind of gas fills the room, and you wake up in this weird place,
Yeah.
and you don't know what the hell's going on. You don't see anybody, and you just find this note, and then that note start taking you where you need to go.
So it's like Saw.
Yeah.
Sounds like shit. What's that? The fire safety department. They
Dare.
come.
Dare.
No, not dare. It's like you have to climb into those fake houses, and that fake smoke comes in.
Safety Town?
Safety Town.
I know what you're talking about. I can't remember what it was called.
Yeah, it was like the smoke smelled like cherry.
Yeah, they'd have like a fake fire and stuff,
Yeah.
and they'd show you how fast we are at putting our shit on.
Yeah.
I
Is this-
think that's cool.
Yeah.
Is this for like the local fire department?
It's strictly for schools.
Yeah, it's for
Okay.
like elementary school. They'd
I was
come
gonna
to us.
say,
Yeah,
That sounds cool.
yeah.
It is pretty cool.
It was really cool.
Yeah, loved it so much.
Why laugh?
The way he's like, it's strictly for schools. He's already like,
No, he
Nice.
did. That made me laugh.
Well, I knew what it was. I was asking for international and other viewers.
gotcha. Well, now they know.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't know what Shane's doing. But no, so, and then the other one we did was like, the other one was weird. It was like the secret mansion. And it's like, you go to your mailbox and there's a letter in there from your neighbor. And you thought this house was abandoned. And you go over and he wants you to watch his cat because he's out of town. So you go in the front door, the door slams shut behind you, and you're locked in this room. It was like, what the hell? Why'd you go to take care of a damn cat? Fuck the cat.
I feel like these
Double
situations
jeopardy.
are easily avoidable.
They usually are.
It's like,
But
don't steal.
it's just
and
enough-
don't go into a creepy mansion.
it's enough of a story to get you in there, and now
Yeah.
now solve these riddles and get out. So
Yeah.
they've been pretty
Gotcha.
fun though. Me and Melanie had fun. So
Sweet.
if you guys have a
I
bored
bet you
time or
hated the
whatever,
mansion when having to watch a cat.
there's no cat. It was a trick to get me in the fucking mansion.
Yeah, you'd never be tricked. You hate cats.
I would not. That cat. There
We
was
all
like,
know why.
You don't want to care about. It's like you don't want this cat to die if he really did leave, but you never talk to him, and the house looks abandoned. How do you know anyone's there? You better check to make sure the cat's okay. So you go to check to make sure this cat's okay, and you go in. You're like, wow, this place looks a lot better inside than it does on the outside. Then
You're
the
like
door
the-
slams shut, and you're trapped.
You're like the Darth
Well,
Vader blind
fuck.
wave. You
Darth-
have this
Darth
pain
Vader.
from your past, inward struggle you've taken outward. You projected it now. You hate cats because this deep, terrible story from your past.
What?
Yeah,
I thought I was like the George Costanza. You said
you're that too.
I can't be.
They're
George
both
Costanza
bald. They're
and
both
I mean,
bald.
you're Darth Vader in the worst sense of Darth Vader.
What?
Not the cool stuff.
You don't talk cool, and you don't breathe cool, and you're not as tall.
And you don't run cool either.
So
I love
anyway,
cats.
those are some of my favorite
I
things
like
that I've
cats,
had.
Yeah.
I like all animals.
I prefer dogs.
The other day there was not a stray, but I think one of my neighbor's cats was in my yard, and it was like just like in the middle of the yard, like staring at me. And I was like, "Kitty, kitty, come here!" It started inching to me, like closer and closer and
Yeah.
closer. Then Shane called me. My phone went off and it ran away. I'm like, "Damn it!" And yes.
I asked you if
Shane
you were
knew.
distracted. I was like, are you all right? You're like, yeah, I'm listening. You're probably like, hey, kitty, kitty.
Uh,
Yeah.
I always had his trust.
So Someone in chat said Darth Costanza.
Darth Costanza.
Yeah.
That would do it.
Yeah.
All right. Anyone else have any good things from the week that you guys enjoyed?
I
or
had an interesting week.
Yeah, you did have an
Interesting
interesting week.
Well, a few things.
Yeah.
a few interesting
I'll
weeks.
start with like the kind of interesting, kind of bad thing. Leona, come here.
You're the bad thing. Sorry.
Okay, well, just come here between me and Calvin.
I mean,
We don't have a very good
they,
shot
they
of
can't they can't see her on the podcast.
that. Okay, there.
You can't see her?
That's
Not-
better.
Can you see her
On-
now?
Not on the
Yeah,
on
that's good. Good
Okay.
job. Good direction.
All right.
the, on the
Uh,
podcast. we
Not
want
on
where's-
audio
where's
only.
audio only.
Last night
On
she was at church,
Stitcher.
like, after school. Like, she was like at church camp. It's not
Yeah.
camp. It's like a weekly Sunday school, except it's on Wednesday. She was playing around probably with some friends, and she had her pinky on her left hand.
Probably with some damn friends, huh?
Yeah, I wasn't allowed to have friends until I was 17. Anyways,
That's the problem. She has friends.
yeah. So, and her pinky got crushed in the door, and I wish I had the extra.
What door?
Like a car door, or
Like a door in a hallway, like to a bathroom.
this is why my mom always yelled, "Don't play with doors." My grandma yelled it too. Now,
So-
now Melanie yells it.
Yeah.
Like it wasn't someone opening it. It was
it
she
was
had
a shutting.
it was a shutting.
Well, yeah, of course it's not opening. You get hit in the face or with the doorknob.
Well, unless it's against the wall or
Yeah,
something.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
And-
Yeah.
yeah, but even then the doorknob. will stop
So
something
put
a
your
little
hand up
bit.
on the table.
Now. I'm sorry.
You know what I mean?
Okay, so
Can we go this way? Look
Yeah,
at that.
yeah.
Yeah.
It was the end of it. I saw the X-ray. It was
Yeah, I saw the X-ray too.
Yeah.
It's
just a bunch
not,
of little pieces.
It's not great. The
Is it-
bones are.
It's a deep laceration. So I got to see a specialist tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
Orthopedic surgeon.
Yeah, orthopedic
Yeah.
surgeon. A couple in the area didn't want to see her because of her age. Ageist bastards.
Fucking. I know who one of them was.
Yeah. So yeah, but she's been a trooper, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So that kind of stinks because we're at the ER until really late.
Yeah.
Malcolm was bored. I had kept fucking. I got like $30 in food at the vending machine. I kept thinking it's gonna fuck up my diet. You know what I mean?
This is terrible.
Shane woke up this morning, weighed 10 more pounds.
No, I kept having beef jerky. I kept getting
Yeah.
beef jerky, but it was like $5 for a pack of like 5 of the small ones. They're like this small.
Oh yeah.
So it's like these things that like at Aldi's are like $2 for like a box. It's $5. I got like
For
3.
one pack.
No, I mean it was a pack of 5, but it was
Oh,
still
okay.
that's
Dude, you should have Grubhubbed from Taco Bell to the hospital.
Yeah, I
was
was
trying
trying
to-
something.
I was thinking about giving one of you guys a call, but I was like, yeah, I don't know.
You have to call anybody on Grubhub.
Well, yeah, last time that happened, I had to go to your house, turn off your oven,
Stove.
your stove, go to McDonald's. They closed right before I got there. The guy put his the cones down, looking at me. I had to drive away.
McDonald's, they
Yeah.
don't close.
It closed then.
The one
Oh,
on 7th
you-
Street does.
you-
Yeah.
No, it was the one on Pike Street. They closed. I know. I pulled in like, well, there's nothing that's gonna stop me from this.
Wait, the Kmart one?
Yeah, the guy put like right before I pulled in, he came out like he saw me. He came running out with orange cones and put them in the driveway.
So he
you
stopped
couldn't
you.
go at all. Yeah, he stopped me. I just
In both of
when I
them?
stopped. I looked at him. He looked at me. And we understood each other. I had to leave.
I thought they were 24 hours.
Not that day.
This is ridiculous.
I know.
Yeah.
I would have called and complained.
Who are you gonna call? They're
bad
they're
enough that
closed.
Tim
No one was
Hortons
there.
isn't.
A formal complaint.
It's bad enough that Tim Hortons isn't 24
I don't
hours
want to
anymore.
piss him off.
Dude,
and
that
he bans
sucks.
me or something.
I used to
know.
go there and get soup really late all the time.
I did too.
You know,
That's probably why
and
they
I get those
closed.
frosted buns.
Yeah, it's been like that for like
yeah.
a year and a half.
Tim
now.
Hortons
I
is-
know.
Yeah, but
Tim Hortons
still,
closed
sucks.
down because of a mix of business and also like shenanigans happening there.
Yeah, people
I
would
don't
go
know.
Like, someone,
inside.
Someone went in and like, I can't remember if they used a potato or a firework in their toilet and it fucked it up late at night.
Yeah.
Like they just went in and shoved shit into the toilet and
When I was in high
clogged it up.
school, we were going through the drive-through. My wife was screwing with the window because we were like, "Hey, Joy, knock on the door." So she did it because she has no willpower.
Peer pressure.
Peer pressure. And they yelled at her. So I was like, we gotta get these bastards back. So I went there later with a couple friends and Eric. And
Allegedly,
Eric threw,
allegedly.
Eric threw all these fireworks in there.
I didn't do shit. I put my seat down, and just my belly was showing from the window. They're like they couldn't ID me.
So and Eric just threw a shit ton of fireworks in there into the window.
I admit I was there when this alleged event happened. I did not throw shit. I think that was Ryan.
allegedly Ryan.
Yeah, allegedly
Yeah.
Ryan. I will not use the rest of his name.
And then basically the cops. We heard the siren
Yeah.
10 seconds later, which is probably unrelated. But we got the fuck out of there.
And we should say that this was all terrible, bad behavior, and nobody in this room should consider those kind of things when
Yeah.
they grow up, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Exactly.
But I went to like,
You
where
know,
that
Leon,
park
you can
is.
go
and-
sit down if you want
Yeah,
to.
you can go
now.
sit down. Leon.
Yeah,
Thank
don't
you.
have
Sorry
to
about
stay
your
standing.
finger.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
That's terrible.
Yeah.
Don't throw cherry bombs at Wendy's.
Yeah, it wasn't cherry bomb, but yes.
Whatever it was.
Yeah.
It wasn't Wendy's.
Yeah. So, but yeah, they shouldn't have done that.
Yeah, they should not have thrown fireworks into a restaurant. You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
No,
was
no, in
saying-
the toilet.
I was like, no, don't do it. And then they were like, shut up, Eric. You're too good for this world.
That was like me.
I don't think that happened.
There was one time we were doing a movie. This isn't quite as bad, but
Yeah.
we were doing a movie with friends and stuff, and we were sleeping over at Rick's,
Mhm.
and there was like 5 or 6 of us.
Sure.
And they kept screwing with this one guy. His name was Brad. And at one point, like they went and they got like this shaving cream,
Yeah.
and I was waiting for them to just kind of like they were just trying to put it on his hand and get him to smack it, and he wouldn't do it. So then they just started spraying some on his face. But then they kept going. So like we were recording it, and at a point you can hear me like, "All right, that's enough. That's enough. Jeez, guys, that's enough. That's enough." It was just there was just so much on
Was
his
he
face.
breathing it?
It was just all like,
Oh, just like on the side of his
yeah,
face.
like
Yeah.
so much. And then eventually, like he went, and it went, and his hair just stood up. Like there was so much that they had, and he's just like, and then he got up and went to the bathroom.
Yeah.
But it was just, I don't know. It's not like I said, it's not like throwing fireworks into a restaurant, but it's like me. Isn't that
It's
another
good,
example,
innocent
I guess,
fun.
of me being like, no, guys, that's enough. You've proved the point. You got him.
Also, so I've been trying to get in shape for a few months. I keep going rubber banding, kind of going back and forth. For like a couple years ago, I practiced some fasting, like 1 meal a day fasting, or time restricted eating, which is eating within a 8-hour window, 6-hour window, or however big of a window you want, but no bigger than like 10 hours. Which worked for me for a while, but it's hard to maintain on the weekends because just my schedule is messed up. So, because the mental fortitude of just not eating, like when I come to work, I'm working and I don't really think about it. When I'm at home, wake up Saturday morning, Joy's cooking bacon and eggs and all kinds of buttery, starchy carbohydrate meals. It's hard to resist.
Yeah, there's no resistance
Yeah,
possible.
it's kind of hard. So I just kind of did. I'm doing a traditional kind of, I guess, like lifter's diet, I guess, except maybe not as heavy. I have every morning I get here, I have a chocolate protein shake, which is basically just coffee, banana, spinach, cashew, and chocolate protein. And then for lunch I have, which is this right here, just spinach, banana, blueberries, vanilla whey protein, flaxseed, chia seed, all these other nuts, and some kale, and with almond milk.
Chia seed was big in the 90s. Maybe it was the 80s.
Early 90s. Chia.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I remember. So, and that's been great. Like, around dinner time, I'm not even hungry. Like, Joy will cook something, and I will eat very little or none of it. So, and I've lost, like, since we came back from Chicago, I've lost a little over 10 pounds.
So all that pizza was holding you back.
Well, I don't know.
Holding me back.
I think Chicago actually kind of, like, it maybe, like, I reset my diet a little bit. I was kind of eating actually a little more normal because of you guys. I know it sounds weird. Like, I was eating, like, times. Like
You're welcome.
Like, I was eating, like, in Chicago, I knew I couldn't
like
eat, like,
regular times through
like-
the week.
Like a breakfast in the morning, a lunch in the
yeah,
afternoon.
kind of that. But I
or-
would just make sure I would just kind of, I would get something high protein, and I would kind of monitor my portions really well. You know what I mean? If there's something with vegetables, I'd make sure I'd get a ton of vegetables. You know what I mean? So,
Except for the pizza. The pizza
except
was
for
good.
the pizza,
and the hot
yeah.
dogs.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like being conscious of that, I knew like, well, I'm going to have this shit later, so I'm going to not eat now. So I would do stuff like that. And then when I got back here, I just kind of started doing like a traditional like high protein, like high fat, low carb meal. I mean, like diet here. And I lost 10 pounds with really little effort, honestly. And I've been lifting like real hard. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I've been running like 1 day a week because I don't want to go crazy because I don't want to screw up my knees. It's like my biggest fear because I was so painful for like 3 years. If you remember, my knees were always hurting. Couldn't walk downstairs. Now I feel absolutely no pain in them at all.
And your ankles too.
Yeah.
Well, I've twisted them a lot. You know, it's kind of unrelated. I mean, I could probably still roll them easily, but I'm not doing all kinds of shit like I used to. Like, you know, when I play basketball, I used to just run and sprint and jump from the foul line and just go for anything. And
Everybody claps. Yeah.
yeah, pretty much. I went dunking. Yeah, but
Oh,
like
damn,
what I'm
okay,
saying is, if
never
I
I mean,
read,
he jumped from the foul line, but nothing happened.
I
He
would
just
have like,
jumped.
well, I was really
He
fearless.
landed in front of the foul line. But good.
Well, I was just really fearless the way I played. I didn't
Sure.
really worry about getting hurt.
Yeah.
And then I got hurt, and now when I play basketball, I have a rule: I don't jump.
Yeah.
I don't play defense real hard. You know what I mean? I just shoot. I just try to kind of chill out.
Yeah.
So yeah, I feel really good. I've lost weight. It keeps coming off. Like every day, I look on the scale. I'm trying not to look at that. but my muscle fat ratio has really flipped. I haven't I haven't measured my fat, but I'm kind of interested in doing that. I might do it soon and then check it again in a couple months, see how much I've lost. But yeah, it's been pretty effortless, except for like the weightlifting. I lift really hard, but then, you know, for the most part, I live a pretty normal life. It's nice. So that's exciting.
Sounds like a good week.
Yeah, I go wear small shirts again, which is really nice. Yeah, it's like we're small, large, and extra large.
But not medium.
No, not medium.
Okay.
No, this is medium, actually.
Good one, Jake.
But yeah. So I feel good about that. So you know, I was doing workout videos for a while on Instagram Live. I was going to do it again yesterday. I forgot. So maybe I'll do it tomorrow. So you guys can look forward to that. And Aaron's going to join me.
I'm gonna what?
You're going to join me.
I don't believe so.
Yes, you
I
are.
believe I'm busy.
Tomorrow morning.
Actually, aren't you not gonna be here tomorrow?
Shit, I forgot. Damn it. I got to go to the orthopedic surgeon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Say.
Try back next month, everybody.
Me and Aaron will do it tomorrow.
I believe we're gonna
sometime.
be doing a commentary tomorrow. So,
Oh, for what?
what for Into the Spider-Verse? I believe that's what's winning
That's
the poll.
what won the poll?
Oh, there you go.
Or
See?
winning the poll.
We're already in a
Winning
new
one, I don't know. I guess
conversation.
it's
We're
on-
already
I guess
in a
it's
new
ended, so-
conversation.
Oh my gosh! Did you guys know right now you could go to Early Access Patreon and see the episode 4 commentary?
Yeah.
Which
It's
would be
really
out.
good.
It's a hell of a
really good
thing.
commentary.
Yeah, it is a really good.
That'd be
commentary.
out Saturday.
Yeah.
Yeah, people have been asking us to do it for a long time, so we're excited to give that to you. It's definitely, it feels like a new, because we do reactions every day to TV shows, but this feels like a new thing.
Yeah, it's been pretty awesome. So we're recording the next commentary will be Into the Spider-Verse, and we recorded a movie reaction yesterday.
It was a lot of
Yes.
fun.
And what was that?
That was John Wick.
John Wick.
So that,
I've now
that will
finally
be
seen
up.
John Wick.
Oh, it's so good. Gosh, it was
Finally.
so good.
Yeah.
I was saving it for a long time.
Yeah.
I'm glad you did.
Just
So,
for in case we ever started movies, and in which case we'd ever do John Wick.
Yeah.
Luckily, it was the first one.
it happened to happen.
Yeah.
But no, we have episode 4 out right now, early access. It'll be out on YouTube
Yeah.
on Saturday, and then John Wick will be available on early access Saturday. So,
Yeah.
and then we'll be keeping polls rolling too to make sure that we're ahead enough, because it takes a while for these to get edited, and we want to make
does.
sure that there's enough time
Yeah.
for editors not to rush,
Yeah.
because it just takes time. It's a
And,
big
you know,
episode.
We're also hoping that people will jump on the polls too, because it's only $1 a month to be able to do
You
polls. and
jump
you're
on
gonna
that
have-
poll. It
you're gonna
feels
have-
good.
Once we get it all figured out, we're gonna have at least 4 of those polls every month.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
So
help shape the
50 cents,
trajectory of
like
our
25 cents a
reactions.
vote.
It's
Yeah,
a good time to be a subscriber. Like, I think we
Yeah.
have
Well,
some of the
and-
best content coming
Yeah.
out right now. I really do.
and if there's other polls or other things
Yeah.
that happen too, because we have, I think Code Geass is going to be ending here before too long, so
Yeah.
we're going to have a poll for that. Plus, we have our weekly polls for
Yeah.
all our live
All our
shows, like
live
Game of
shows,
Thrones
yeah.
and stuff too, that we communicate
Yeah.
with. So you get a lot of different polls and ways of connecting with us too through that.
And as always, when it comes to our Patreon, the people that support us to allow us to do what we do, we always try to make sure that no matter what we do, some version of that content will always be free to everybody on YouTube worldwide. So we try to find, what's a good way that the supporters can support us in doing this, but also, you know, the episode 4 commentary will be free to everybody on May the 4th, and then so on. So,
May
Yeah.
the 4th
Timed quite
be
well.
with you.
yep.
Yeah.
So yeah, so we have that going. I know when we talk about doing commentaries and stuff, when we were doing it, it's a little weird going from doing reactions to doing commentaries because it's not about like watching and seeing what you're, taking what you're seeing and making sure you're just talking the whole time, you know. So it's easier on the movie reactions.
That's
I feel
what
like,
I want
but
to do
know-
during reactions.
Yeah, I know you just want to sit there and not say anything, right?
No, talk.
Oh, you want to talk? Okay.
Yeah.
But no, I remember like Eric being like, I want to sit here and not talk during important moments,
Yeah.
but I've already seen this, so I know, and we got to
It's
talk.
just because
It's weird.
we've gotten so good at a moment to breathe. This is when we talk, and then shut up. We gotta listen again,
Yeah.
Like, so that's kind of like gotten ingrained with me with the television show reactions. So now we're doing a commentary. I'm kind of sitting there and being like, "Shut up, everybody!
Yeah.
Target's talking," But so I have to kind of like teach myself to get out of that now. And now it's gonna screw up the reactions, and I'm just gonna snowball, which they called me when I was 3. Snowball.
Snowball.
Really? And then lunchbox in high school.
Yeah, I graduated to it.
So you went from Snowball to Iceman, huh?
No. Never called Iceman. That's a false flag attack on my on me.
So, but anyway,
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
that was kind of exciting too to be able to launch that. We've been trying to plan all of the commentary stuff, and I think that was a big thing last week where we were doing this, and we had just finished doing episode 4 and getting all that stuff ready and whatnot. So it's like, well, that's what
Yeah.
we just did. We want to talk about that, but we can't talk
We
about it.
couldn't talk
Yeah.
about it. Yep.
Yeah, so there's weird stuff
It was
during the
exciting,
podcast
though.
there, but no, we're excited to have that up. Hopefully
Yeah.
everyone's excited as well.
And another thing that was awesome this week was finishing the edit for the celebration vlog. Billy cannot be commended enough to working so hard on that thing.
Yes,
yeah.
you did.
Billy's amazing.
And,
If
so-
you haven't seen it already, definitely check it
It's
out.
our best vlog,
Yeah,
for
I feel,
sure.
I feel like that we perfected the edit, and he did a lot of work that week, and
Stayed up,
it came
extra-
out, and a
extra.
lot of people really enjoyed it. So if you haven't checked it out yet, please do, because it's some of the best of Blind Wave.
Yeah,
it's really
absolutely.
good. A lot of good stuff. It was very fun. I had
He
fun.
had such great ideas. I loved his action figure commercial.
Yeah.
That was so funny.
That was fun.
That's fun too. I like that.
Sent you something on Blind
Here,
with Business.
his, here, his catchphrase. Thank you, Santa.
Yeah.
Love that.
And I love my brother in it too.
Yeah.
It was-
I didn't notice that the first time I watched
Yeah.
it again because I
Yeah.
watched the final edit. And I was
It
kinda,
was
I
so
kind of
fucking
skipped a little
funny.
bit. Yeah. Is that kid going? That's racist. Was that in the first version?
No.
Okay. Yeah.
No,
that
that's a
that
new
was
one.
good. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's great. Yeah, and hopefully we'll give you. Well, we will eventually give you more stuff like that. And yeah, planning that now.
All right. Anyone else have any other big things for the week? Or anything else?
I mean, it's just been such a crazy April. It's hard for me to really like divide it up in weeks. I mean, this has been like the craziest month for Blind Wave in
Yeah.
a very long time. And we just like in the middle of it, it's like, let's start doing commentaries and reactions.
Yeah.
You know? So,
Yeah, we had
um,
film commentaries
yeah.
and reactions. We had Game of Thrones start up. We had Shazam. We had Endgame.
yeah.
We had
a
Star Wars
whole-
Celebration
yeah,
in the
Star Wars
middle of it all.
Celebration.
Yeah.
A whole bunch of crazy stuff happened.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
it's
then we
nuts.
will be waiting for the dub for One Punch Man, Attack on Titan, and all that stuff. So we have at least a little bit of leeway before that stuff starts up too.
Yeah.
But we got Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. next week. We'll be losing the Arrowverse stuff.
Yeah,
in
before
2
too
weeks,
long.
And so there'll be a time of great change, but we'll have a good time this summer. Anyway, no, in terms of this week, I think it's pretty much everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In terms of like me personally, but there's some cool news, which
You got
Cool news.
well, it's not my cool news.
You got
Gotcha.
cool. It's your cool.
Is
news.
It's cool news.
Does it
in
involve how well Endgame's doing in the box office?
That's pretty cool.
It's doing pretty great.
No, I've heard. I heard the weekend figure is over $1 billion.
It was like
Yeah, it's like
1.7 or something, wasn't it?
Let's see. This one here has 1.2 billion for
Yeah.
opening weekend.
Yeah.
But it's possible maybe it could beat like some of the other big ones too. Because
Well, I don't know if it's possible for a movie to ever be Avatar, but if there is one, it will be Endgame.
yeah,
Yeah.
I mean,
How much is Avatar at?
well over 3? Am I right? Like eventually.
Is it 3? I thought it was like 2.4. but
I mean,
I'm
the
not
thing
sure.
with Avatar is that one, it ran for like 6 months.
Yeah.
But
that
two,
really helped.
all of the tickets were 3D tickets. You
Yeah.
know? I don't want to go see Endgame in 3D. It's just not my thing. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Avatar,
it's
you
not
had
made.
to.
Well, it's not made for 3D.
Yeah.
Like
but Avatar was, and you
Yeah.
know, that's fucking James Cameron's so damn good. You know.
I haven't
It's hard to
seen
beat
it,
James
and
Cameron.
I don't
Yeah.
want to watch it if I don't watch in
Yeah.
3D. And like my buddy watched it, and he said he loved it, and then he saw it in 3D. He was like, "It's not even the same movie.
Yeah.
It's not made to
Tree
watch.
stream.
It's not made to watch on your iPad like he did."
You got it.
Yeah.
Okay. Calvin's
Thank
got it.
you, whoever said that.
Yeah.
all right. So I mean,
usually Rick tells us.
it's only had its weekend so far,
Uh-huh.
and it's already at like 8th
It's already 8th of all time. Yeah.
of all time.
No,
Above it,
fantastic.
the top-
You looking up who is it?
the top 5 here.
No.
Actually, hang on a second. Its rank says 8th, but its earnings are higher than 6 and 7. So this is just a site I'm looking at. Is
Someone
box
said
office
it's
thing.
already number 4.
So let's
Squilliam.
see here. The
Without inflation, though,
number
right?
1 on this says is Avatar at 2.7.
Yeah,
billion.
almost got to 3, I think.
Titanic at 2.1 billion.
Yep.
And then Star Wars Force Awakens at 2 billion.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then to round out, Infinity War had 2 billion as well.
Yeah.
Just slightly less than Force Awakens.
Yeah, I mean,
So-
this is the first week, right, so far?
I definitely expect this to beat Infinity War.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
but
definitely.
it's very possible for it to beat Titanic. Can it climb far enough to beat Avatar at 2.7?
We'll see.
I don't know, but it had a great opening weekend, and I understand why. I mean, it's a great movie. I enjoyed it.
It's such a great,
So much.
like, you know, like the coalescing of 20, 21, 22 movies.
Mhm.
It's unbelievable. It's quite an achievement, man.
Yeah, and I've already seen it twice, so I've helped
Yeah.
it a little bit.
Yeah.
So I might go see it. If I'm gonna go
You're
see it
the reason why
again,
the PlayStation 3 did so well.
I'm the reason.
Yeah,
I,
yeah.
'cause I had 2 or
You
3
did
of them.
You had like 2 or 3 of them. You had
I bought
60 games.
Jesus.
Most of them were unopened.
Whoa,
I mean-
what the hell?
How did this happen?
I don't know. I'm
I
not
don't know
complaining.
how it happens.
Not complaining.
I'm not complaining.
One thing I felt bad about
Thank you.
last Thursday,
Yeah.
I was so excited for Treat Stream.
Jesus.
Because I was like, awesome. I don't know if I'm gonna get to eat before Endgame. We're gonna have this end at 5. Endgame starts at 6. We gotta get there. This would be great. So I made sure I ate. Then after we ended, Melanie called me and said, "Hey, do you want to do dinner?" And I was like, "Oh, okay." So I went and met up with her, and we went over to the galley, and she was like, "Oh man, we've been wanting burgers from over at the galley. You want to go over there?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure, that's fine." So I didn't say anything. We went there, we sat down, we went through ordering and everything, and Melanie ordered her food, and then they came to me, and I said,
Thank you.
"That's fine. Let's just get what she wants." I actually already ate, but
Yeah.
I didn't want to deprive her of a burger
Sure.
because she'd been wanting one. So
Yeah.
she was like, "What?" And I was like, "Hey, I was like, I did a selfless act. Like, I came.
So-
I didn't tell her anything about me eating because I knew that if I did, she'd
She
be like,
wouldn't
"Oh,
wanna
okay,
go."
let's not go." So I made sure not to mention it until after she had ordered and we were already sitting down.
Then she's got to be the girl sitting there eating by herself.
So we
though.
got
Well,
three.
I ate French fries with her a little bit.
Okay.
We got 3 treat streams. One
Wow.
was Atoyawas,
Thank
one
you,
was
Atoyawas.
Lenny, and one was JK Nappy.
Aw, well, thank you guys.
So
Thank you
Jake,
guys very much.
Jeff Knapp, thank you, sir. Thank you, Leonardo. And thank you, Atoyawas.
Thank you, guys.
We love you
We
all.
appreciate
We love
it.
you guys. We appreciate it.
I'm definitely gonna munch on some of this
Yeah.
because I shouldn't. I think we
I'm
have.
definitely gonna munch on some of this.
I think I have baseball games and stuff tonight with Leon. He's been doing baseball.
We could feed the whole team.
It's his first year, so he's trying to get better with that. But we shall see.
Okay, well, let's maybe take some of this over to the counter because I don't think we're gonna eat it all, right?
Well, we're eating all this. I definitely want some pizza. I'll take the pizza away.
I will
Say
have.
it anyway.
I will have a piece.
Will you?
cheese sticks?
Yeah. No.
Yes.
This is the same.
Well, how many cheese sticks are there?
There's a whole cheese stick and a.
I
big-
might.
mean, they
I
should-
might take some home to my
They
kids.
should all be whole cheese sticks, right?
I know the guy sometimes drives.
I like how Eric's like, there's a whole cheese stick and there's another whole cheese stick.
I'll take some home to my kids for sure.
All right.
Leon, you want one?
Take some home to your
A
kids.
breadstick?
I'm gonna eat them all.
Okay.
All right. Anyway, well, while we're doing that, I think we have a couple of things that we can kind of look at while munching.
Thank you.
Let's see here. Have you guys seen? There's been a fan-made in-game trailer.
No.
I had
have
already
not
seen it, so I didn't know if you guys had. It's basically an in-game fan-made trailer that also brings in like X-Men, Fantastic Four, like just Marvel
Oh, okay.
in general. It was kind of neat.
No spoilers though.
It basically uses whatever the trailers had,
Okay.
so we could watch that if you guys want to check that out.
Sure.
Yeah, sounds cool.
Let me open this up here. So, guys, if you've seen Endgame, of course you're good. If you've seen the trailers to Endgame, you're good.
Yeah. There's
So-
no film content from
Yes.
this.
Other than that, I mean, I don't think it's gonna have any spoilers for like the other movies.
Yeah.
I don't know 100% what it shows.
But yeah,
As far as,
if you
like-
haven't seen Endgame though, like generally, I think the Russos put out today, like there's about a week left in terms of no spoilers when it comes to media and stuff coming out. So
Except for
Make-
George R.R. Martin.
yeah, but make sure people, you guys are
What?
at least watching it by this next week. I know me and Aaron will probably. It'll probably come up in our speculation with Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. next week. So
Probably.
if you're a S.H.I.E.L.D. fan, definitely have seen it already.
Yeah.
Did George R.R. Martin spoil Endgame?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. He
Yeah.
just-
There was quite a few people that were pretty upset about it.
Yeah.
Alrighty, well, that's not right.
That is not right.
Where's Rick at?
That's Discord. Why is that Discord?
Jesus. Leon, get your ass over there.
Is it Rick? I think Rick has his computer. Hang on a second. Gosh darn it, Martin.
No.
All right, we're gonna
Martin,
fill in some time.
with eating.
Yep.
More eating.
Just quietly eating. Calvin, please quietly pass me the mug of root beer. Quietly.
Oh. Jesus, Rick. This goes to Eric's computer.
What?
You plug this in, it's going to your computer.
Why did you plug into my computer?
And this goes to his computer.
Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, everybody. Well, while we're waiting for that to be set up,
This one goes there. That one goes there.
Shane and Calvin are going to play rock, paper, scissors for Aaron's soul.
There we go. Hey guys, I got it. I got it. No, I'm good.
Calvin
good.
wins the
That's 2 out of 3.
soul.
What do you mean? Wait, why
That's
don't?
2 out of 3.
What?
Calvin solidifies
that?
the soul.
That was a mix between scissors and paper.
That was totally paper.
No, that was
There's
That was
paper.
paper.
You papers like that.
No,
No,
semantics.
That's paper.
paper.
That was paper.
All right, fine. You
Everybody
Alright,
clearly
guys.
knew that was paper.
Let me make
That
sure.
was, that was an Aaron
Otherwise,
argument
you can
right
see
there.
the wrist turn.
All right, guys, we're
So
gonna
you're
watch.
supposed to do that. Professional paper, rock, scissors. Go look up on YouTube. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure everything else is like this: rock, scissors, paper.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
It
That's
doesn't.
how they do
Well,
it.
you know
No.
what? This isn't professional. You lost
Yep.
twice.
You
In a row.
keep playing your little kid games, Calvin. I'll go with
All right, guys, we're gonna watch this here.
it so
Calvin's keeping his amateur status so he can do rock paper scissors in the Olympics.
Yeah.
All right, Calvin, just to make Shane mad, here, give me my soul back.
No, Calvin, he tricked you.
You definitely tricked your ass. Now we're gonna play for your soul later on.
Aaron doesn't have a soul.
All right, guys, you ready? Here we go.
There was an idea
Ooh.
to bring together a group of remarkable people.
Whoa.
to see if we could become something more.
Cool.
So when they needed us, we could fight the battles.
Aaron.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, yes.
That's all I wanted. Why
Yeah.
couldn't they give it to me?
I never thought about next. Hey, how do you live in that?
We lost. All of us. We lost friends. We lost family.
Oh, damn.
Skipping
we lost part
Aaron.
of
Yeah,
ourselves.
you're not doing your thing. Oh, fuck.
Thanos wiped out 50% of all living creatures.
I saw all these people die.
I keep telling everybody they should move on.
Mm.
Some do. But not us.
The lighting matching is pretty cool.
And we stand together. All of us.
Oh, the
Hey,
Quinjet.
That's so cool.
Can't protect the Earth. You can be damn well sure we'll avenge it.
Man, he looks young.
We will. Whatever it takes. Whatever it takes.
Oh. Oh. That's cool.
Whatever it takes.
What the?
Dang it, Aaron.
I didn't do it.
The buffer.
Yeah,
Deadpool.
it buffered. No, that's cool.
That's awesome,
That's
dude.
so
That's
cool.
cool as shit.
There's some head tracking in there. That was
Yeah. That looked great.
great. Sweet.
That's what's up with that, your friend.
Oh, fuck it. Let's go save the planet.
That was cool.
fun.
I thought it was a pretty cool little thing.
There, I saw one that was amazing where it took the, one part of the trailer. I believe the trailer we saw had the whole like Captain Marvel staring at Thor and got his hammer. He's like, I like this one, except it was Daredevil. And as he does it, Daredevil goes, like he senses it and he knows it's not gonna hit him. It's so fucking cool.
That's so cool.
Alrighty.
One of our editors, Ultra, does a lot of those kind of things. He's really good. Check out Ultra's channel.
Yeah.
Ultra Sergeant, I believe.
Ultra Sergeant. All right, I thought I had another thing here. This is a Cobb video for
Cobb.
400,000 subscribers.
Hey.
I don't know exactly what this is.
That's from episode 1.
Star Wars,
Yeah.
yeah.
I know that horn.
Yeah.
You don't know.
I know that horn.
You don't know, Eric.
I'm putting this in my glass. I had a smoothie in it, but it's okay.
Yeah, that makes it better.
We'll check this out here real
really
quick.
bad.
Take a float.
Move the mouse.
Damn it, this stupid thing.
So this is 400,000 subscribers?
As I said, Cobb, 400,000 subscribers.
Rick is
Yeah,
Jar
I'm Boss
Jar.
Knots.
Yeah.
Aaron, you're Annie.
I'm Palpatine
Why?
because
Rick is Jar Jar. I love that Rick is Jar Jar.
You would hate that.
Damn it, I wish he was here.
he'd be like, "Damn it!"
Ooh, it's with
CG
the
Yoda.
digital Yoda.
Yeah.
Look at Eric trying to get up the steps.
Trying. Look at him. He's hustling. The normies. Why's the normies there? Oh, peace.
Oh, yeah.
Peace with our war.
Maybe.
You're so angry.
Peace. There's no peace.
Damn it.
Save that one.
Money.
400, but we all get medals.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's awesome.
Thank you very much.
Even the normies had a 400K medal, right?
They did.
Did they?
I don't know why.
That's not true. We had twice your subscribers. No, I'm kidding.
But yeah. So that,
Peace.
I was waiting for you to lift it and go, fuck the normies. Was that another doorbell-y thing?
I'll check it.
I didn't hear it.
It was a normal bell, so it might not be for you.
Another treat stream.
Don't be fucking crazy.
What? How?
Interesting.
All
Okay,
right.
yeah, that was a good one.
I thought it was pretty cool.
Yeah.
There were some.
He did. Was that who was it that did the one with the end of episode 4 celebration thing?
The end of episode 4 celebration?
Yeah, the Yavin 4 celebration, but they put our faces on it.
I forget.
Was that Cobb?
Probably. Probably Cobb.
Probably Cobb.
Probably Cobb.
Probably Cobb. All right. When Shane gets back here, I've got one more thing here.
Yeah,
we'll
Cobb said that
watch.
was also me. Good job, Cobb.
Actually, we can watch this maybe while I don't know what this is. This is by Chief Cho.
Okay.
He said he made a video about us for his channel. I was wondering if we would watch it during the podcast.
Yeah.
I haven't had time since Rick had to leave and stuff like that. I didn't get a chance to try to. Usually, he vets these, I guess.
Yeah.
So I have not vetted.
So if Chief Cho just has a bunch of dicks swinging.
Yeah,
Our
there's
fault.
one. I mean, it's on YouTube, so it's YouTube's fault.
Okay.
Yeah. Although, wasn't that other thing on YouTube?
This is Blind Wave portrayed
It was.
by Gumball.
Gumball.
I don't know what Gumball is.
Isn't that
That's
TV
a character,
show?
right?
I don't know.
Gumball's a TV show.
Not too familiar with said
I
Gumballs.
do not know.
So we'll check that out here in a second. But I'd like another piece of pizza, please. Pizza, please.
Pizza, pizza.
What's your favorite place for pizza?
Chicago.
Just the place? The whole city?
No, Pisano's was really good.
From Chicago?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, that's the favorite pizza that
Favorite ever?
I've had.
That's your
Yeah.
favoriteest pizza ever?
Mine's usually east of Chicago.
Here?
Yeah,
It's
I like-
probably Doughboys for me.
I like Doughboys too, but I like the
East Chicago does stuffed
crunchiness
crust too.
Yeah.
It does good.
Doughboys has the best reheated pizza.
Yes. I had reheated
Really?
Doughboys
Reheated
pizza
Doughboys
yesterday.
pizza, I love it, especially if you put like
So
a cup of water in with a microwave or something.
Keep it moist.
Keeps
I
it
feel like
moist.
it
Yeah.
has the worst, like, day 2 pizza.
No, I disagree.
Because, like, especially if it's not, like, Ziploc or something like that.
Yeah.
Like, I just feel like it's so dried and curls up and looks terrible.
I don't know.
You know how terrible
Well, like,
the
not
sliced
like-
pizza looked like?
Don't like leave it out
Like
on
the
the counter
pizza
or
that-
something. Put it in the fridge.
I mean,
Yeah.
even in a box in the fridge, I think it still looks terrible.
I don't know.
No.
And then
'Cause-
whenever I eat it the next day, like it's Little Caesars. I think is great. I can leave it out, and put it in the oven. It's still great.
Yeah.
No, the Doughboys pizza that I had yesterday, through probably about 30 hours of being in the fridge, it was great. It was like
Did you eat the crust?
it was like same day. Yeah.
I don't know. I've just noticed like I love it when I first get it, but like on the second day, I don't like it as much. There's some pizzas that I've had where I'm like it's better the second day. Or cold.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, you don't like ketchup on hot dogs, so
Yeah, like normal
I
people.
can't trust you.
Like most of Hawkeye's family.
Yeah, you know what happened to them?
Nope, I don't.
They died.
No, they didn't.
Choked on his own vomit.
Freaks and geeks.
Freaks and geeks. Overdose on heroin.
I was doing that with the kids, but Crudes is the same thing. And we were talking about what were we talking about? I can't remember what we were talking about. We were talking about something. And I was like, yeah, so you gotta make sure you do this and this, because if you don't, you'll. And I slapped the wall and said, die. And then they're like, ha, because the Crudes they can't do anything because they gotta be safe in the cave.
Oh yeah.
So
I remember when Malcolm walked in one time when Joy and I were watching The Walking Dead. And he was real little. He's like, what happened to that man, Dad? I'm like, well, he didn't eat his vegetables. He's Yeah.
There's a fat ass fly flying around, isn't there?
Yeah, it is. I gotta go
Jesus.
get the salt shotgun.
All right, we're gonna watch this one here real quick. See what this is about. This is by Chief Cho. Blind Wave portrayed by Gumball.
Yeah, I don't know
what this is exactly.
Gumball's a TV show. I
Someone
think.
said Gumball's on Cartoon Network.
Oh, you
So-
said portrayed.
Yes.
First time I thought you said
what I said.
betrayed.
Nope.
It sounded exactly like you said betrayed.
Nope. Don't think anyone thought that.
No,
Maybe
you're constantly
it's-
looking for people backstabbing you.
It's
You just heard that.
yeah, and
Well,
it's probably
it's happened
because
all my life.
it's probably
Yeah.
because of the way you do your paper in rock paper scissors. So
Yeah.
all right, let's watch this.
Make sure you move the mouse.
Can I help you?
Yeah, can it? Hand over the cash.
Are you the robber, Calvin?
I guess so.
What?
Don't make me use this.
A spoon.
Oh my gosh! He's got a spoon! He's got a spoon!
Suck it.
Someone has to admit he's bald.
I'm the guy on the left, right?
No.
Darwin, just tell him you're bald.
What? I'm not bald. I have a healthy head of scales.
Oh, come on!
You're right. Gumball, just tell
You! It's you! Bald! You are a bald!
I'm not bald!
Fine, then I'll give the website a 5-star review and it will become unstoppable.
I'm not bald!
Okay.
It seems like you.
What? I don't know what the hell's happening here.
Oh my God, the glitter's hitting his head.
And he misses
Can't
it.
see.
Yes, this is all your fault! The sun
The sun shined off your
off
phone.
the top of your head! How else could that happen if you weren't bald?
All right, I'll admit it. I'm bald.
Holy shit.
I'm not bald!
I guess that's you, Eric.
The Beast Titan.
Oh, that's me.
What did he say?
Did he say? That's me. Okay.
You crashed the car earlier. Secondly, what I meant by lay it all out on the table was the game.
Oh, tabletop.
This is Rick.
Oh yeah.
I like the animation and the real life stuff. That's cool.
And
Yeah.
since it's my turn to choose, we're raiding Dungeons
Like
and
Roger
Dragons.
Rabbit.
He changes. He did that.
He has a bald cap on.
Sorry, Gumball. You rolled a 2 in stealth. Get back here.
How is this gonna help? Just pour the ice bucket, please.
Oh my
I
God.
nominate
Yeah, that is Shane.
Tobias, Darwin, and
Very good.
All right.
Very nice.
That's funny. I like that.
That was cool.
But I've never seen Gumball, so I didn't. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, I guess you're this big giant thing, Eric.
I'm not boring.
Yeah.
I'm like, am I boring? Is that my thing? Oh, deaf. Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right, and then we have a thing from Game Troller Prime. It's a little game.
Okay.
What's that leitmotif?
Character theme.
Huh?
A motif? A musical motif?
I don't know. It says.
I don't know how to say it either.
I don't know what it
It's
is.
like a character theme, I think.
So, I don't know, but I think it's a challenge
Okay.
that we're gonna be taking.
All right, let's do the
Okay.
challenge.
It's probably similar to the what are those other things I've
Yeah,
done?
it's
you
the
know?
same dude, I believe.
So.
Okay.
Revenge of the Blind Wave Challenge.
All right.
So let's see what happens with this one, guys.
There will be 20. The goal is to guess which character or group it belongs to and not what franchise it's from. Okay.
I'm
Ah.
gonna be terrible at this.
The majority of these are Doctor Who. Ah, shit. I don't know Doctor Who that well. Okay. All right, I'll do my best. I don't know Doctor Who very well. Okay. Which character? Is
this
this
sounds
Tennant?
like.
Yeah, Tennant, the Doctor Tennant. Yeah.
Yeah, this is Tennant's theme?
I think this
The
is the
10th
the
Doctor?
Pirates theme, right?
No. Ha!
Oh.
10th Doctor.
10th Doctor has a very
Okay. So it's like a group. It's a villain. Villainous. Is this Cybermen or Dalek or something? Ah, damn.
Silurians.
Silurians, right?
Okay. Indiana
that's
Jones.
Indiana Jones.
No,
Okay.
not the
Harrison
franchise.
Ford. I mean, fuck, Indy.
It's Indiana.
All right. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. Dr. Henry Jones Jr.
Yeah, there you go.
Indiana Jones. I
It's
answered.
not the franchise.
I didn't name the franchise.
You did.
No, look what the answer's gonna be. Haha, Calvin,
Yep.
you lose.
Yep.
His
Good
name
day,
isn't-
sir.
His name isn't Indiana.
Okay. Okay. This is one of the companions.
Martha?
I'm gonna say either Martha or Rose. Probably maybe
Sounds
Martha.
Martha.
I think it's Martha. Yeah.
I need to rewatch because I don't really remember these. I'm usually the best at this shit.
Shut up, Calvin or Eric.
Okay, so an anime. Well, I don't know. Berserk.
I
don't know.
It's a franchise.
One
though.
Piece.
The Berserk.
Guts. Haha!
It is
I got
Berserk.
it.
It is Berserk.
I said Guts though.
Damn. I'm just gonna go with Dalek until I'm right, because I don't remember.
I don't know. Donna.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Not Dawn.
Cyberman.
Fuck, I should have said the other one.
I almost said Cyberman, but I don't want to be like.
James Bond.
James
Yeah.
Bond, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's
007, right?
Huh? James Bond.
Yeah.
Okay, so the companion. This is either gonna. Is this Donna? I don't know that enough.
I don't know
It's,
that enough. I don't know that very
Redhead
well.
chick. Yes, Amy Pond.
Is that Amy? Okay.
Couldn't remember her name.
Captain
Jack
Jack.
Harkness? I was gonna say this
No.
reminds me of Harkness.
No.
You don't think so?
No. Unit.
Unit. I'm close.
That makes sense.
You weren't.
Death Note.
Oh, this is well, this is
Elves.
Light's theme. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is-
You're right.
Yeah,
Elf,
that-
not
yeah.
Light. The investigation.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep. Okay. Yeah. This is
Dun,
the
dun, dun.
11th.
This is I Am the Doctor, which
Yeah.
would be Matt
Yeah.
Smith.
Matt Smith. I love this one. That was such a good track.
Yeah. Oh, this is Ruby's.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh
It
yeah,
is.
the piano.
Yeah, you wouldn't know that one, Shane.
No.
Yes, Ruby. Ruby Rose.
Ah, such a good.
Tom Baker. Sounds older.
No, this is.
Oh no.
Yeah.
The Master.
Master maybe. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun.
The
Yeah,
very
this is the
beginning kind of
Master.
reminded me of like an
Yeah.
old like.
It kind of
Yeah.
sounded like the Wicked Witch of the West. This is Donna. Right?
Yeah, I think so.
Rose. No.
No, it's not Rose.
No, this
I don't
is
think.
This is like Dr. Donna sounding.
That dude. It could be Rose.
Ah, fuck, what?
You're
Good job.
fucking wrong. Good job, Shane.
I don't know.
It's
I have
the
no
Imperial
idea.
March.
Ryo the Wildfire
I think
from Ronin
it's
Warriors.
No. Fucking
Han Solo.
Will Smith from Wild Wild West.
No, it's I Am Robot.
Calvin's like, no,
Ah,
this
shit.
is the Imperial March.
It is. Get that point.
Donna. As I keep saying Donna.
It sounds goofy, kind of like her.
She was goofy.
I was trying to make sure there's not. I'm starting to worry. I'm like, what if there's a spoiler in here? I
Yeah.
haven't
Donna.
checked for.
Yeah.
Ah, ha, ha, ha. Oh, fuck. It's Super Saiyan 3.
Oh,
Yeah,
Ah!
that's a
oh,
spoiler.
come on.
No, it's Super Saiyan 3.
Oh, okay, because when
Bruce Falconer, Super Saiyan 3.
yeah,
Yeah,
well,
but
when
so
Cell
is-
when
what's-
Cell is disintegrating,
whose-
it's making this
Whose
exact.
theme is it?
Gohan.
I'm
No,
not
I
saying.
Vegeta's.
Oh,
Super
fuck,
Saiyan.
yeah,
You're
you're
both
right.
It is
wrong.
not Super Saiyan 3.
Yeah, like it's.
Yeah, it's someone's theme.
Damn, I messed that up.
You fuck.
I don't know. I don't know Doctor Who.
Gallifreyan?
Honestly, I don't
The
know
High
a lot.
Council
I don't
or
know any of
whatever?
the themes from
Super
Doctor
Saiyan
Who,
3
really.
is.
High Council could maybe
Well, just
work.
remember when Vegeta blows a ball and then they
Yeah.
fucking Cell.
Oh, no, the Daleks.
no.
Eric didn't guess it.
Shut the fuck up!
Oh, this is
This
Clara's.
is Clara, yeah. I know that one.
Yeah.
Yes, I am going to check out Canelo's fight. By the way,
Shane, we're trying to do a thing.
you're not doing it well, Calvin.
It's got more than you
You're
did.
not even doing it.
I got 4.
No, you got 2.
This is Christopher Eccleston?
No.
Or no, Bad Wolf. Oh, okay. Well, primarily
Just the
knife.
Doctor. Okay. Well, it was very Doctor Who heavy. Not my strength.
See, I don't know a lot of the themes like
Yeah.
for Doctor Who.
Yeah.
So, alrighty. Well, we've eaten now a little bit.
Some
so
of
we
those
can-
I didn't even know were Doctor Who. I just
Tell you what, you make a whole Dragon Ball one. That'd be good.
Did you?
Do a
The only
whole-
Dragon Ball one in there you missed.
I did, but I have to do the rest.
He
do a whole Star
immediately
Wars one.
recognized
Do a
what
whole Lord of the
franchise
Rings
it was
one.
From.
Harry Potter.
Lord of the Rings would be interesting.
Yeah.
Gotcha. In case you guys didn't see this,
Oh.
it's during our doing werewolf. It just looked like we're having a seance with
Oh,
Bebo.
fuck, that's
It
awesome.
does look like we're having a seance to Bebo.
Jesus,
so
Aaron, look at that line.
Terrible. It's terrible. Good. It's a nice, good part. I was trying to part it.
That was a hard part.
Real hard.
Some people fucking shave that in their head.
It's part of like the fucking like
Some
Moses.
people
like
do.
I was-
Moses
I
part
was-
of the sea.
I was naturally blessed with it.
Someone,
You're blessed more every time I see you.
someone that was sitting at this table had that part shaved.
Anyway, let's see. What else did we have?
Yeah.
Long
There
time
was
ago.
also this here. Everyone else reacting to Game of Thrones and Rick.
Yep, makes sense.
Just terrified.
Look at
out.
that's definitely from episode 3 because Shane can't see shit. He's covering his face.
Yep.
Yeah.
Everyone else is
that's
just
funny.
looking scared.
Yep.
All right. So, news stuff here. We have. I opened this one up already. Let me see what this says to make sure. This is about Phil Lord, Chris Miller, developing a Marvel TV universe with 9-figure Sony overall deal.
Oh, interesting.
Ooh.
They did Into the Spider-Verse. Lord and Miller. They did the Lego
So-
movies.
I thought I
They were
recognized
going.
them.
To,
Yeah.
they were
got
going to do
fired from Solo.
They got fired from Solo. Yeah.
Yeah. So they're in a competitive situation with multiple outlets bidding. The writing, producing, and directing duo have inked a 5-year agreement that sources value in a 9-figure range. So a 5-year agreement to make some kind of Sony Marvel universe, possibly, or
Well, if it's for Sony, then that's mostly only Spider-Man, right?
yeah. Well, it's a Marvel TV universe. So let's see. They say
That's all they have rights
Sony's
to.
universe of Marvel characters includes Spider-Man and all of his villains, like Green Goblin, Venom. There's a sequel with Tom. This says Tim Hardy in the works.
Oh, wow.
So
Greatly researched.
Perhaps this is incorrect, but Morbius, which is
Fat
supposed to be a live-action thing with him coming out soon, right? Jared Leto.
Jared Leto.
Right?
That's the vampire, right?
Yeah, he's a vampire. Black Cat, Silver Sable are both
Okay.
there. But yeah, most of it's all Spider-Verse stuff.
Spider-Man.
But I mean, there's so much stuff tied to the Spider-Verse.
So a TV show universe with the Spider-Man thing. Is it
Um,
connected with the Tom Hardy thing, or?
I mean, maybe. It just says a Marvel TV universe. So I don't know if it's going to have ties to the Venom
Yeah.
movie.
Okay.
They did have at the end of the Venom movie. I don't know if it's supposed to be what exactly it's supposed to be, but it's just like in another universe, and it just cut and showed you a clip from Spider-Verse.
Yeah.
So,
Liana.
No saying, please.
so I saw that. I thought that was kind of neat. We'll have to see what happens with that
Okay.
information. There was also Hulu have a lineup. They're going to be having Runaway Season 3.
Yeah.
As well as Hellstrom, and Ghost Rider.
Ghost Rider, yes.
Yeah, I heard
So-
about the Ghost Rider. Did you hear about the Ghost Rider one?
I feel like I heard something about Ghost
Yeah.
Rider, but I didn't know what it was supposed to be.
It's gonna be.
Is it a live action
It's
Ghost Rider?
live action.
Is it continuing from another Ghost Rider we've seen?
Yep.
Okay. Well, that
Yeah.
could be really
I'm
cool.
super
That
excited
sounds
about
awesome.
that.
It's interesting.
We don't
that
know
they're-
how close it'll be, like in terms of like I think it's supposed to be like the same character from that show, but it's gonna start out like fresh. Like you need to reintroduce him and stuff.
No Nick
Okay.
Cage.
Yeah. No.
Damn.
I don't think we need Nick
Well, Calvin,
Cage.
you haven't seen Shield. If you saw Shield, you'd be like, "Fuck Nick Cage." I'm not the one who decides.
So, but yeah, live action Ghost Rider and Hellstrom TV series.
Okay.
Heading to Hulu.
Interesting. They're not going to Disney, right?
So, well, it's probably because they're going to be darker, and Hulu is already owned by a
Probably,
good
yeah.
well,
portion of Disney.
Mandalorian looks kind of dark.
I mean, I don't know. It's also Star Wars. It might be the rating of it.
Yeah.
Like Star Wars, I would take my kids to. I haven't let my kids watch Daredevil or Punisher.
Yeah.
I mean,
You
Star
know what I
Wars has
mean?
only
Like-
ever been PG-13
Not for a
at its
while,
highest. so-
Yeah. So I mean, there's some there's some dark things, and especially with a Ghost Rider story, I feel like you could go to some pretty dark places with that.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
You know?
Yeah, I'm sure he can walk into any cave and light it up.
Yeah. I'm still not sure about Hellstrom. I don't really know that character at all, so I don't know exactly, but I'm assuming that's gonna be dark as well. And I haven't seen any of Runaways yet.
Me either.
So I don't know.
I heard it was good. It got canceled, didn't it?
I mean,
No, that was the
Gifted.
The Gifted got canceled.
Gifted.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
I mean, it can't be canceled yet. If it was, it switched to Hulu. Season 3 is coming to Hulu. So
Okay.
Yeah.
they're still going to be continuing that. And I guess that's all the news. No. Shane sent me something here that he would look like he was excited to talk about, involving another series coming to Disney Plus, a Willow TV series possibly.
Potentially.
What?
Yeah.
Starring.
Here, I'll open up and I can read a bit of what this says here too. It's a Willow TV series may be coming to Disney Plus. Ron Howard might be returning to the world of his classic epic fantasy film Willow.
Yeah, John Kasdan came up with a story that they were all pretty excited about, and Kathleen Kennedy actually was also pretty excited about it. They were kind of on the set of Solo hounding.
Warwick Davis.
No, not Warwick Davis.
Apparently, John Kasdan and Ron Howard on the set of
hounding
Solo
Ron Howard. Yeah,
were
okay.
discussing possibly developing the TV series.
Yeah.
That is set to possibly pick up shortly after the events of the movie. Right?
I bet it wasn't
wording?
shortly. I bet it was years
Man.
later, and it would start.
Maybe Willow got like attacked by like a aging spell.
Yeah,
Man, Val Kilmer's got to get in shape.
He does.
he got in shape for Top Gun.
Let's
Well,
see.
as shape as he can get.
Top Gun was many years ago.
No, for the sequel.
Top Gun 2?
I think so, right?
Yeah, Top Gun Maverick. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Jesus.
Isn't he Iceman?
But it may focus a lot on
no.
Alora Dannon.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, the book's dead. That took place after. Which
Well,
I read.
this story may as well.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
I've never seen
That's
Willow,
awesome.
so I don't really know who the character or who they are or
You haven't-
anything.
You haven't
so
seen it at all?
no, I don't know anything about
wow.
It's one of George's best.
That's
It's
what I've heard.
truly fucking good. I thought
heard
we
it's supposed to
watched
be
it
good.
together.
it. Nope.
I must have watched with Eric sometime.
We watched parts of it,
Have you
but
not
I
seen it?
haven't. Well, no, I've seen it many times when I was a kid, but I
Okay.
haven't like seen it recently or anything.
Because you know
so-
the part at the end with the witch is going, ah!
Yeah, no,
spinning
I
him
remember
around.
watching
You and I were
parts.
cracking up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, I
And
fucking
when
love
Val
that
Kilmer like showing off his skills, and he's just like wildly
You
swinging.
are great. Yeah,
It was
dude.
like you all great.
Yeah,
So
dude,
good.
it was so
He's
good.
going,
He was
"Roar!"
sliding down that hill in that shield. That's like a classic adventure
Hell
movie,
yeah.
man. Like,
Yeah.
I remember being
Dude,
scared of Willow when I was a kid. Like, not of him, but like the movie.
Yeah.
I mean,
And I had a toy of a couple toys from Willow too. I think I, had
I was
the
always-
I think I had like the two-headed dragon.
I think I
Wow.
got my phobia of wild dogs from that movie.
Yeah.
oh yeah, when they're chasing after him again.
Actually,
with the
was
baby
it a
and stuff.
two-headed or three-headed dragon?
I really can't remember.
I think it might have been a three-headed
I just
dragon,
remember the
and my
effect and it
toy
looked
lost
good.
one of the heads. So I always thought it was a two-headed dragon. I think
It was
maybe.
a three-head and you lost one of the heads.
I might have.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we got to do. Yeah, we got to make you watch that, Aaron. Maybe do a reaction or something. It's so good.
So good.
Yeah.
Possible.
Yeah.
It is
Have you guys
now.
all seen it?
I've seen
I
it.
feel like
yeah.
it's probably like an old enough movie. I probably don't need to do a reaction to it.
We'll let the
It might-
fans decide.
It might be.
Yeah.
It might be down there with like Tombstone.
Yeah.
What do you mean
You're
down
gonna feel
there?
like a real idiot when you finally watch Tombstone.
So good.
Dude, it's fucking good. Don't knock it. It's great. Yeah.
No, I'm not saying Willow's probably bad. I'm just saying it might not be as hyped as some other stuff may be for us to go into
Yeah.
with more people.
Yeah.
So I would put episode 7 and 8 with like Rick above
Sure.
me and Willow. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We'll wake extra time, and then you can come in on Saturday and do it.
I ain't coming in Saturday. I'm not coming in Friday morning to work out.
Because you love Blind Wave. You love Wave Riders, so that's why you would do it for them.
Got you. I mean, I could always watch it and then we could do a commentary about it maybe.
Mm,
That may be more interesting.
maybe.
You guys talk about your childhood memories and stuff, and I can talk
Well,
about
the first time I watched
how
it,
I
I
felt
was-
watching it for the first
yeah.
time.
Save it for the commentary.
Yeah, I don't want to watch it. Listen to you now. We don't want to talk now in a podcast.
Yeah, he hasn't seen it. Shane.
You'll spoil me.
Spoilers.
It's not gonna spoil. I said I watched it when I broke my leg for the first time.
No, spoilers.
How's that a spoiler?
Damn it, that's stuff you could
I
talk
don't want
about.
to hear about
Now
stuff.
I
Past-
know. Now I know.
Now I know
Now
you broke your leg.
You broke your leg.
You
You broke
broke
your leg?
You
You
broke
broke
your
it.
leg watching Willow.
You broke it. All right. Well, guys, I think that's it that I have for newsy articles.
Okay.
Unless anyone else had any other things that they heard or saw
Let me look.
coming in the future. Otherwise, I can look on to maybe questions from chat. Some other thoughts.
Yeah,
and
questions
stuff.
from chat would be good as long as we stick away from
Yeah,
spoilers.
we're not going to be talking about Endgame We're not going to be talking about Game of Thrones.
Oh, shit.
If you want to talk about Game of Thrones, make sure you guys leave some comments and stuff on the polls or whatever, because we're going to be talking about it for the next 3 weeks in our videos.
Yeah,
So
absolutely.
lots of times it's weird because people are like during a podcast, and they'll be like, what do you guys think about, Supergirl? I was like, well, I talk about it every week.
Yeah.
Like, don't you want to know something
watch
else
that
now?
video.
Yeah,
to
watch
get, get our thoughts on
Yeah,
it.
like what what did Eric and Aaron think of Legends of Tomorrow? I was like, well, we talked about thought about it in that video.
Yeah.
We haven't thought differently, but sometimes we do think differently. We might talk about it at the beginning of the next episode.
Yeah.
So stuff like that to be coming back. So
it's weird to have to like compartmentalize conversation like that, because you can't have a whole lot of spillover from one series to another.
I have a problem sometimes, but Jancy watches a lot of the same stuff we do.
Yeah.
And she'll bring start talking about it and stuff, and I'll be like, I'll have the conversation, but sometimes I'll be like, I just talked about this for like 2 hours. Like I'm done talking about it for now.
Shut your mouth.
No, not at all. But like, I
know what you
feel
mean,
like
though.
sometimes I'm less engaged with that conversation because I've already had it that day for 2 hours. And I don't have anything else to say.
Yeah.
So.
I get that.
Alrighty. Crimson, I actually don't know anything about the Kingdom Hearts 3 DLC. I've been told that there is critical mode, which makes me want to go through and play through it again on a harder difficulty. But I don't know what the content is going to be bringing. But I'll probably try to save it and stream it at some point. I'm not streaming right now. I know Calvin's been streaming or started a stream. Maybe he'll do some... I don't know what he's going to do.
Yeah.
It was funny because the other day he asked me, Aaron, what should I stream tonight? I was like, I don't know. Do Sekiro. Or Eric said about maybe doing Days Gone. But if not, do Days Gone. Or I think I said those two games. And then he did Rust.
Yeah.
I was like,
well,
why'd he ask me?
I was needing your help to like set up for the consoles and stuff. I had no idea how to do it, so I just everybody went home. I'm not gonna bother
didn't go
him.
home.
I remember he said he said something about that. I'm like, well, Rick would be here. He knows how to do it too. So I
Yeah.
figured Rick would do it because I think that was the day I was sick and I left. Right?
Yeah, but pretty much after we were done with the two things that we did, everybody went home too. So.
Gotcha. I just remember I was leaving. Eric was gone. I didn't see Shane. You were in the office, and Rick was like staring at me because I guess he was surprised I was still here.
Yeah.
Because on Sunday, like I got like I don't know, a stomach bug or something like that. It's better now, but I came in, and I think we did an episode of something really early, like Breaking Bad or something like that, and then like my stomach just started killing me. And then Melanie came in. We were supposed to do Supergirl, and then we debated what we were gonna do, and then I was just gonna leave, and I talked Melanie into doing Supergirl so that we didn't have to try to find a time for her to come back in too. So we did that, and then when I came out, like I just remember everyone being gone.
I wasn't gone.
Like I didn't see you, but everyone was surprised that I was still there. They're like, "What? I thought you left, Aaron." I was like, "No, I've just been here." So it was funny.
No, I went
Like,
home and took
Rick gave me a weird look. He's like,
Yeah.
So you went home and took a nap?
Well, I went to the DMV and then I went home and took a nap. If I knew you were still there, I would have easily come back in and went back to work, but no one told me.
No, I don't. Some people were asking about Sonic. I mean, we had a video about Sonic. We did the trailer for that.
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't have too much more to say about
Yeah,
it.
I thought I was like, whenever I watched, I was like, I was excited by it. But then I saw people in our comments being like, "Wow, most positive review of the trailer so far." And I was like, "Shit, people really hated this."
Dang,
I guess.
I guess. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't think I praised it, but
No.
I didn't like down it
It's
too
not for
much.
me.
You know,
It's.
I showed it to Leon. He was like, "Oh, it's cool."
Yeah, Malachi
Yeah.
loved it.
Like, he was
So
excited.
it's for those kids.
Yeah.
You know, which is good. I hope it's good for them.
Mhm.
I'm not gonna knock
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
You know.
Every movie like that is some kid's first movie.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
to experience that character. And
I saw a
stuff.
couple like renders of fans like, why couldn't he just look a little bit like this? And they just kind of morph him to look more like
A little
Sonic.
bit
And
more
it's
like
like,
Sonic.
yeah, it's not like this one. It's like, no, this one's real.
Yeah.
You know, this one can't exist. It has one eye. You know,
Yeah.
it's like, it's Sonic. Who cares?
I saw some people were like, Aaron doesn't know anything about Sonic except for the cartoons. Poor man. I was like, I don't know. I played some of the games. But
Yeah.
then someone else was like, Jaleel hasn't voiced Sonic in like 20 years. I was like, he did in 2013.
Yeah.
It's not that far back.
Yeah.
So, but I don't know. It looks okay. It doesn't look amazing.
I mean,
I'm much more
not
about
gonna go
Detective
see it.
Pikachu than Sonic.
Oh yeah,
Me too.
definitely.
I mean, yeah.
I'm definitely gonna see that.
I mean, that's
Sonic
actually
will take it or leave
games
it.
that I've played.
All right. Uh-oh. Eric, I don't know what you said. But we had Jancy with a sad face, and everyone going, "Oh, Jancy, you have us."
Oh, it was the
'Cause-
conversation about the shows.
Like
that we
sometimes
watched.
I don't have anything else left to say.
Oh,
Probably.
oh, that part.
Yeah.
Okay. Will there be a vlog about our visit with the normies?
Yes, there will. Not like there's no like deadline for it to come out.
Yeah.
It's pretty much when it's done, but there will be a vlog.
And that one, I don't know what all will happen with it. A lot of it
Yeah.
was just like we just kind of filmed random stuff while we were there.
Ain't going to be a 40-minute vlog.
No, and then we filmed like there was
Yeah.
some filming of us like playing Smash with them.
Yeah, it was pretty much us just kind of hanging out, talking about the stuff that we like, the stuff that's interestingly similar and very different, but a lot of it's kind of like, you know, just conversation. It's not much. It's not much. So
it's a good old-fashioned visit.
I think we got Lana working on that one, so he's working on the edit for that.
Billy set a high bar, I'll tell you that.
He did, but we're not trying to get to that, so I wouldn't put that on him.
Yeah, I know.
No, a lot of. I mean, Billy has a
high
great
bar,
edit.
Lano.
Billy has a great edit, but we did
Yeah.
put a lot of work into that one too.
Yeah,
you know?
Yeah.
Gave a lot more material for him to work with.
All right.
Crack that whip.
I've seen a few things asking about any updates on WaveCon. Rick and I have been working on the site and working on trying to plan out different things and stuff too. I know I was waiting on some information from Shane on his event because we were trying to make sure that all the events and information on those was accurate when we launched it. So there wasn't any question of like when they were, what people were interested in. They could be like, yes, I'm interested in this at this time on this day, you know?
Yeah.
So there's a few things like that we got to figure out.
I'm hoping to get that done tomorrow on E3 hotels and a couple of things.
Okay. So there's, hopefully we get it up here soon. I wanted to have it up at the end of the month. We obviously didn't hit that because it's a new month.
Yeah, it is. End of this month, they'll be out.
Well, it should be that out before then, I hope. So
hopefully.
Did Shane get a fitness tip from Maddie from the Normies? I don't think they talked any fitness, but we did joke around about playing Just Dance a little bit with them.
Yeah.
I was gonna go against one of them. I don't know. Apparently they do Just Dance.
They're
they
all
said
real
like,
good.
well, if you beat us with Smash, we're gonna beat you with Just Dance.
Yeah.
I was like, well, you pick your champion, we'll pick ours. And I looked at you guys like it's gonna have to be me.
Yeah, it'll have to be you.
I've played.
I've never
in the
even played
past,
that game.
and that's all I can say is that I have played.
Whenever I see that game, I always think it's like this is a trick to try to get me to work out. All right, I don't appreciate the trick.
What a trick! It's a dance.
It's
fun.
a trick.
That's Wii Fit Tennis.
No,
Eric.
they take this to like fat cams. Like it's fun, kids. It's video games. All the fat kids are like, this isn't fun. I know what it is.
Maybe we can play that at some point for something. I think it'd
Yeah.
be fun to like. I think it's fun watching people who
Yeah.
can
Yeah.
and can't dance.
Sure.
Play it.
Yeah.
I remember they had it at E3 and stuff. It was fun watching people there. Some people were dressed in costumes. You know,
Yeah.
doing like this crazy stuff.
Well,
And
they
it's like-
actually like knew the choreography and
Yeah.
everything.
There's
They
one
were
guy that's
going
like a
along
Christmas
with it.
tree.
Yeah.
So, there's not a lot of things. When's the next live action poll? And is there anything that you guys want on it?
Fringe. Live action.
Stargate.
What would it be?
Probably
Lost as well.
Breaking Bad.
Really? We got Doctor Who, we got Breaking Bad, and we
Well, Doctor Who
have-
has one more year.
Dexter.
Breaking Bad,
Dexter.
we're on season 3.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know, like halfway through season 3
Yeah.
out of I think 5 seasons.
Sure.
So, Dexter, they're just. You guys finished season 1?
Yeah, we just started season 2.
So I mean, I think there's like 5 or 8
Yeah.
of that. So I think Breaking
I think
Bad's
there's
gonna be the
5.
next one, which there's probably like 10, 20.
Maybe-
like 30
maybe-
episodes. Like
maybe
by the
30
end of the
episodes.
year, I think we'll have a live action poll for that.
Yeah.
I don't know what all will be on the poll exactly, but
Yeah.
I've been really wanting to have Battlestar Galactica at some point. I've watched the first episode and then stopped because it looked interesting enough that I thought it would be fun to have a reaction to that, but I didn't know who all had seen that yet.
Yeah.
So that's always been on my list of one thing. I don't know. I'm trying to think what else there is that I want on there. That's always been my biggest one. See, you guys, it's weird for you because you guys have lists of things that you guys want to have reactions to that you guys have already seen.
I want
Yeah.
you guys to react to it.
See, I can't think of anything that I'm like, oh, I've seen this. I want them
I
to
want to
react
share
to it.
this
You got
great
yours. It was
show
Doctor
with
Who.
you
You haven't seen
so
shit.
that you
that's
can
why.
enjoy it.
Yeah, I guess Doctor Who
You
was
haven't
it.
seen Rocky?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You haven't seen Willow? You
Yeah, but those are movies.
haven't seen shit?
That's different. What?
It's
What are we gonna watch? Glee?
You made me
Put
watch
on
Clone
Glee.
Wars.
Well, that was Eric and Shane and me. It was
Yeah,
all of us.
and you.
But like no one else wants us to watch Stargate. Like that one's on you because you've seen it. You enjoy it.
I
and stuff.
kind of want to watch it.
Like I guess it was Doctor Who that was like on my list of like you guys
Yeah.
need to watch Doctor Who. So
Yeah, that was you.
maybe that's why I don't have any more.
Yeah.
I mean, you
Really.
you exhausted
You
your
brought
list.
us
Quite a
Battlestar
time
Galactica.
commitment you put us on.
Yeah.
Selfishly.
It's been good. It's been enjoyable.
year and a half.
It won a poll.
It has been great though.
Yeah.
Been emotional.
mean,
Yeah,
there-
it did win a poll. I
There
didn't
is
just
a
do it.
reason why we're doing it. Is because it won a poll. Yeah.
Oh, man.
It's a great show.
But you put it on the list.
I'm thinking about Fringe. Tearing up a bit.
I'm
Fringe.
just thinking about Stargate.
I kind of want to watch Sons of Anarchy.
Freaking awesome it is.
I haven't
How-
seen that either.
Sons of Anarchy would be cool.
I know Katie Stubbs wants us to watch it.
Yeah. And it's been on a poll a few times.
I've seen
too.
it all. It's great show.
You've seen it all?
Yeah.
I haven't seen it, but it doesn't. It's no Fringe.
No.
Is that what you're saying?
I love it.
In your opinion, it's no Fringe, right?
It's all I can speak to.
Completely subjectively.
Actually, objectively, it is not French. So
I mean, it's not the same show.
it is in fact different.
Yeah.
I like that Dale Cogg said, "Wow, Calvin, they made you watch Clone Wars, huh?" He's like,
Yeah,
I don't enjoy it. They Clockwork Orange me.
You put matchsticks in my eyes.
Alrighty. Some people are asking about plans for summer or going into more stuff.
Now going into summer, we're gonna be starting our D&D campaign.
Yeah.
We will probably pick up some TV show reactions, maybe some shorter stuff to fit in with the absence of the live television audience. We'll have Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. next week. And then
There's
just
Attack on Titan that we're gonna have to pick up at some point. There's also My Hero that comes back
One Punch
in
Man.
October, I think it is.
I
don't know if that's a dub or not, but
When does
and then probably Young Justice, I would imagine.
Yeah.
That's been one that's been pushed back and stuff,
We
but
pushed
we
that
just
back
haven't
quite a bit.
We just haven't gotten a chance to pick it back up and watch that. But
Yeah.
we all four of us enjoyed
still
that
on our
one.
list. Yeah.
So, I don't know. There's just different things too. There's a long list of things that we have. I know that we all want to watch and stuff. There's still there's still some Black Mirror and stuff we have, but some of that we've been using also to kind of fill gaps of like live shows having gaps, or like we don't have a show picked yet, maybe, so we better swap this out.
We do have some gaps now, like Punisher ended and stuff like that.
But
Walking
we also
Dead.
started some movie reactions.
But that's
stuff.
the thing, like we also had a huge trip and the vlog and movie reactions, and Endgame came out. Like we kind of like made it so that a lot of that kind of stuff would end around April, and we had to film all this stuff. And then now that we're getting into May, we can start working a little bit more.
Yeah, trying to bring it back to what we had a little bit, but
Bringing it back around.
the things kind of dying out a little bit was very handy to happen right now.
It made it so that we wouldn't die.
Yeah, I think so. It would have been terrible to die. So, but yeah, no, we have a list of things. I know some people have been mentioning Legion that we didn't pick back up.
Season 2.
Season 2,
Which
yeah.
Season 3 has been confirmed, and it's the last one, right?
And American Gods.
Yeah, we
I'd
didn't
love
pick
the
that
American
one
Gods,
up and
man.
stuff.
Yeah.
With
wanna do
American Gods, if we did it again, we'd have to put it on the website, just because I think almost like all of our old reactions got taken down.
Yeah, it got
was,
hit.
It was a
and stuff.
lot of problems for us.
So we'll see about some of the things we did have that we haven't picked up yet coming back, hopefully in the summer if we can, and then hopefully some new stuff too and whatnot. So, all right, it is 4:28. I'm going to look through some of the redemptions and stuff too that we have.
Okay.
That way we make sure we get through all of those, and then if we have any other time, we can talk about anything else we need to before we wrap up.
Sure.
Because it's already at 4:30 right now. So if you guys have any other questions, let us know. I'm going to go through all the bits and donations and all that kind of stuff first, and then I'll go through any kind of redemptions like sit-ups or whatever.
Yeah, and if you guys have any like non-spoiler related questions, we can probably answer those in there as well.
Shoot, what's this site called?
Huh?
I haven't gone to this in so long.
Stream Elements?
Yeah, I was just spaced out for them. I don't know what it is. So.
Oh yeah, we do have plans to try to pick up Titans this summer too.
Yeah, that's another one.
And if we do, then we'll probably just roll into Doom Patrol and Swamp Thing and stuff like that.
Probably.
All right, so we have Fomarock subscribed for 7 months in a row now.
Ooh,
Thank you.
Thank you.
Much appreciated.
Alex the Great has subscribed for 8 months in a row.
Yeah,
Thank you, Alex.
Almost there.
Gorgonfish has subscribed for 2 months in a row.
Gorgonfish. Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Gorgonfish.
AOJ Batman subscribed for 6 months in a row.
Jeez.
Said upgraded to full length on Patreon for Game of Thrones today, and it was 100% worth it.
Oh, thank
Can't
you.
wait for Sunday.
Awesome.
Well, thank you,
Thank
man. We
you.
appreciate that. That's
And
our
smart
livelihood.
doing it after
Yeah.
the rollover.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because it charges the
Yeah.
first of every month. And this way too, you also got 3 episodes of Game of Thrones full length.
Yeah, and of
And you
course-
get the rest of this month.
and everything that came out ever before, you know, last month. And
Yeah, the full
year-
length
yeah,
library of every
yeah, so-
since we started it, which like we were doing Avatar when we started it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which that's been a while.
It's been
right? Weren't we in the middle of Avatar somewhere? Or was it Korra?
No, it's no.
Was it
Korra.
Korra?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're not in the middle of Avatar. We got like the last 2 episodes of Legion, so that's around that time.
yeah.
Okay. All right, and then we have AOJ Batman gifted a 1, 2, 3 subs.
Well, thank you,
you. Oh,
AOJ
thank you so
Batman.
much.
Congratulations.
Wizjat Silv and Curlmson.
Curlmson.
Curl now, son.
Bojangles cheered 1,000 bits.
Thank you, Bojangles.
Bojangles, thank you. We appreciate it.
Inav 93 subscribed for 16 months in a row.
16.
Ooh.
Gee, thank you.
Says some very rude things about Rick,
Aw.
asking when he went bald.
Oh, because you're the new Rick.
Trying to glance over that. You
It's
guys
always so funny.
latched onto it like.
Well, I'm just saying, if they were
hyenas.
rude things, you definitely would have said them if they were about Rick.
Yeah.
I know how it works.
Mickle346 says cheered 100 bits and says good luck to everyone who has finals over the next couple weeks.
Yes.
Yeah.
Good
We are
luck.
wrapping up with school season
Oh,
and
yeah.
stuff for a lot of people and stuff. So good luck with anybody
Good
for
luck.
And,
finals and tests.
Yeah,
and-
good luck with that. And also, we are, is it still running our T-shirt giveaway on Twitter?
Yeah, I think that ends this Saturday.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so if you guys, if you like, is it this shirt, right? If you
Yeah,
guys
yeah,
like
my
this
hair
shirt,
And this
No.
is on there, but it's
It's-
not.
No,
That is on the
not
giveaway.
related. Not related.
But it's
on
on the
that.
store.
if you like this My
designed
Hero
them both.
shirt and you want to go to Twitter and enter in, I think we have like a pinned comment there telling you how you can enter in.
Mhm.
Yep.
You can get one of these shirts
Yep.
in your color of your choice.
It's like a follow, a retweet, that kind
I
of thing.
recommend
so
the mint.
Yeah.
Make sure you guys do that. You get a chance
Mint
of
is
winning
really
a shirt. I know one of our frequent Q&A senders.
Yes.
You know, he sent something in. He won the Star font
Yep.
Star Wars
He
like,
did.
Yep.
Blind Wave shirt. So, alrighty. Aaron A25 subscribed for 13 months. Hey guys, looking forward to next Wednesday when My Hero 2 Heroes is out on DVD in Australia.
Yeah.
So I can finally watch your full-length reaction.
Hell
Awesome.
yeah, sweet, sweet.
I was like,
Hope
wait
you
a minute,
enjoy
how did?
that.
I was like, it's not out yet. As I was reading that, I'm like,
Yeah.
we had the copy of the. Like, how do we get a copy of the Blu-ray? All right, Alex Italian with 200 bits
Thank you, Alex.
says, got to head out now.
Thank you.
I'll leave the stream on, but have a good podcast.
Hell
Oh,
yeah.
thank you.
Appreciate
That's
it.
what I'm talking about right there.
When you watch this later. Thank you, Alex.
Thank you.
Hilding97 with 250 bits says, hey guys at Blind Wave, it is that time again. The time to receive your weekly loving. So
Yay.
thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for the bits.
I love a weekly loving.
Hilding.
I like
When
that.
you can get it.
Index Sage says,
Even you gotta pay for it.
has subscribed. Subscribe.
Okay.
Looks like a first time subscriber.
Thank you,
Thank you, Index.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Yeah, welcome.
Yeah. Glad you enjoy the content.
Alex Italian with 100 bits.
Ooh. Thank you, Alex.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Alex.
Alex.
Brother Tone has subscribed for 23 months in a row.
Tone, you
Ooh.
son of a bitch,
Dude.
man. I love you, dude.
How's it going?
Miss you, man.
23 months. Feels like just yesterday I was watching Aaron own Fools with May. I miss those days. Man, I haven't played Overwatch in a while.
Yeah,
I haven't
neither
played.
have I.
I haven't really played any games in a while. Like it used to be when I streamed is when I played games.
Yeah.
And I stopped streaming.
Yeah.
And I don't really play any games.
Yeah.
All right, Lano Games has subscribed for 14 months in a row.
Thank you. Thank you,
Lano.
Unchained Boar has subscribed for the first time. Looks like.
Thank you, Unchained Boar.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Now
dirty
it's
boar.
like a big pig. It's not like someone who's tedious.
Loose.
Right?
Yeah, it's not
fast.
like they unchained some bored person, like an unchained boar.
You're free.
Or a chain
It's
of
a giant pig.
Okay. BOAR, not
Yes.
BORE.
No.
Good.
Alex the Great has gifted a sub to Zach CS.
Thank you,
So
Alex.
thank you.
And
Thank you.
congrats.
Alexander.
Katie has subscribed for 23 months in a row, right there with Tone.
Thank you,
Hey.
Katie.
Thank you,
23 goddamn months. Much love, guys.
Katie. He's
Much
right there
love
with,
to you.
Right there with
Hope
Dan,
all
too.
is well.
Dan Townsend.
Wingman fan cheered 1,000 bits and has a couple questions. Sorry
Okay.
for the double question, but how often do you guys react to shows that you end up personally not enjoying?
Not very often.
Not
The-
very
the
often.
way
Not really,
we-
not very often,
The way
no.
we start our shows and stuff up with the polls, normally it's a popular and very enjoyable show
Yeah.
to start with.
Yeah.
There's only been one or two that we've started on our own that we didn't really enjoy.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's more often we start a show we like and we don't have the time to continue it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's lots of times that like ones that are lower on my list, I try to get out of so that I can try to find time to do other things that are not necessarily reaction wise. Because there's other things I do, like not on the camera, that I'm like I need to do these, but I don't want to spend time not at work doing them. But I'm usually always filming Arrowverse stuff or Breaking Bad or whatever it is. So like Vikings, I didn't jump back into that because I'm kind of like it's not like my favoriteest TV show in the world. So
You're a
it's kinda
fool,
like-
And then, well, also, I mean, for me at least, like sometimes I'll have great seasons of a TV show and then not great seasons of a TV show, and I'll be like, I'm not really feeling it.
Yeah.
But I'll be like, well, the show has at least earned for me to, like Black Lightning.
Yeah.
Season
Walking
1,
Dead.
loved it.
Yeah.
Season 2, I was like, maybe we don't do it next time. But, we finished the season at least, right? We
Yeah.
went through
Yeah.
half a season feeling that way. Walking Dead, 2 whole seasons, and that me like, not loving it. This one, it's been great. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
I mean, like right now, I think every show we're reacting to.
Inhumans, I enjoyed Inhumans. It was so fun.
It was fun. it wasn't a good show, but it was
I
fun.
would watch season 2.
Yeah.
But no, like right now, I think every show that we do, I enjoy. My lowest is probably Mob Psycho right now.
Yeah.
I like.
It's,
I'm really liking it so far.
It's a slow
It's
start.
just
Yeah.
like me getting
It's
into
Nothing
right
slow
now.
about that show.
and it happens. I think
Yeah.
it happens with a lot of new shows of like
Okay.
it's. I probably feel like Shane felt about Doctor Who.
Interesting.
Like when Shane started
Yeah,
watching Doctor Who.
we got some diverse taste here, and I just don't agree, but
No, I'm not
I'm
saying
not
that.
diverse.
I'm sure.
I know.
I'm sure everyone has like their
Sure.
like. This is my least favorite. Like what we react
Yeah.
to. I'd much
Yeah.
rather go to these ones, but
sure.
it's still like I don't know if it necessarily affects my reaction to it. Like there's still
love
some
that
really
fitness
there's
club.
still some really cool moments, and there's
Yeah.
still I laugh and have fun with it with you guys
I think
and
you've
stuff. And
really enjoyed it since the first 2, at the very
Yeah.
least.
Yeah.
The,
The
last
first one-
one was really great.
yeah, the
Yeah.
most recent one was real
Yeah.
good.
But that's like a lot of shows sometimes takes a while to get in, like sometimes an entire season before they start
Yeah.
getting good,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I try to give them that time to make sure of like I want to give it its due like justice of like getting me involved, getting me to understand the characters, and then if it's still like going and I'm like just not I just don't like it,
Sure.
you know. Then but I think we tried on like the sword art.
Yeah.
and it was
Sword
just
Art
it just
Online
didn't
abridged.
mix with our.
I think we gave it a
group, you
fair
know?
shake at least, yeah.
Yeah, and that was
I think we
interesting
watched
too
like
because that one
6 episodes.
that one was like a group of like people who had seen sword art and some people who hadn't seen sword art.
Yeah.
And like it didn't really gel with anybody.
Yeah.
So,
But
so-
no one had seen the abridged yet.
No,
right?
No.
Yeah.
no. So, Wingman says, "How would you say it affects your reactions?" So, if you're watching something that you don't necessarily like did you feel like it
I mean,
affected your
Humans
reactions?
made it better.
What about like Black Lightning, Sword Art Online? Like, I feel like
Hey,
Sword Art
Black
Online.
Lightning had some weird shit that I was like, what the Aaron, what is going on? And that's a good reaction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like I can make a decent reaction to shit that I don't like, if I wanted to. It just depends, But
get
I
you.
don't feel like it ever really like affects my ability to make a fun video to watch.
Okay.
Really.
Yeah. Like adding some content,
Like
making
Star Wars Rebels had some shit like sometimes I'm
Making
like,
it
fuck this,
enjoyable
but
for
everybody loves me hating it,
Yeah.
You can make it good.
Yeah.
Well, and like then
Rick can't make it good.
I think you also get like I'm sure some people have reactions to shows that like they don't like,
Yeah.
and that's what they're thinking at that time, and other people that are liking it, they're thinking the opposite, So, I think I think it's still a way of voicing your dislike for something
there's
without
this weird
without hating on it. You know what I
There's
mean?
this weird discombobulation that occurs when I feel like I'm watching a program and the people around me are really into it, and I feel completely not into it, and I think like, what the hell is wrong with me or them or this show? I'm thinking like, what is it? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, like, what's weird is like when I'm not as into it as some people around me, makes me like examine it more closely. Like, what? You know what I mean? So sometimes it makes me dislike it more. You know, weird.
Yep.
Makes you dislike
yeah,
it more.
that is weird.
Sometimes, yeah.
It is.
Like, oh man.
All right. Wingman says, "I'd love to hear your thoughts on this if you don't mind. P.S. Really enjoying your full-length anime reactions."
Oh,
well,
thank
Wingman,
you.
there you go.
Awesome.
There's
Thank
our
you.
thoughts on that. Thank you so much.
Appreciate it.
And then he also sent another 500 bits.
Awesome. Thank you very much. It's very generous.
T2SGRS cheered 10 bits. says, have a good podcast, guys. Can't stay on my way to see Endgame for the second time.
Ooh. Oh, well,
very
have
good,
fun with
very
that.
good.
Yeah.
Drive those
Have you
sales
guys
up.
seen Endgame? I know I said I saw it again. Have you guys seen Endgame again or anything? Or
No, I haven't. I haven't managed to get back to it yet, but I'm going this weekend.
Gotcha. Too much rust on your plate, huh?
No, it's just the people I was going with. They had stuff on their plate too. So
they had
I could have.
Did they have rust on their plate?
No.
Is all this rust sitting around?
No, you just use navel jelly. Get rid of the rust.
Alrighty. Top
You heard that
screen.
really quietly.
Top screen cheered 100 bits.
Oh, thank you, Top Screen.
Thank you, Top Screen. Appreciate it.
Bojangles cheered 300 bits.
Ooh.
Thank you.
Says, Kitty said it earlier, but the Bleed Purple cheer mote gives the crew 10% bonus bits when you cheer 10 or more, FYI.
Yeah.
Bleed Purple 100, Bleed Purple 100, Bleed Purple 100, bonus 30.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, nice.
So,
People were doing a whole bunch of Bleed Purple.
and then
emojis.
Rav D, right after that, just cheered 100 bits, then Bleed Purple.
Well, thank you.
But thank you so much,
What was
Rav
the
D.
minute counter on that? Was
I
it
don't
like
know.
30
I just thought it was,
seconds, or-
I just thought it was funny. Samler XRD subscribed for 2 months in a row.
Thank you, Samler.
Thank you.
Broke High Man has subscribed for 19 months in a row.
19 months.
Thank
That's
you.
awesome.
Cosmic Prey cheered 400 bits with Bleed Purples.
Yay.
Hi guys, congrats on the 400K mark. Did we talk about that?
We didn't.
We didn't even talk about that. We hit
Yeah,
400K
we hit
this week.
400K this week.
I was sick in bed, sleeping, and I
Yeah.
woke up to a bunch of text messages about. There's like 58 text messages I had.
Yeah.
I don't know,
Really?
yeah, between like just, I don't know, different. I just had 58. I don't think it was all in one text chain.
right.
It was. I just had 58 text messages when I woke up. I never had that many text messages in a day. So part of it was because of the 400K thing, but
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
think you guys did like a little live thing,
Yeah,
right?
me and
Yeah.
Calvin did Instagram Live.
And then I streamed immediately afterwards.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Gotcha. Well, good.
No, it was
Yeah,
cool.
it-
It just, being at 400,000, I think it's a decent accomplishment.
Yeah.
It's not, 400 million, but, we'll get there. Hopefully.
400 million.
I
okay.
doubt it.
Um,
Not on YouTube.
Yeah. I'm
That's more than the population of the United States of America.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm excited to get to. I'm excited to get to 500,000. Like
Yeah.
I was like 100, and each of the hundreds are good. But once we hit 100, my next big one. Like I know YouTube doesn't care until you get to 1 million or whatever.
Yeah.
But my
Yeah.
next big one for me was 500. So
500 is gonna be
we're,
fun.
We're slowly inching our way that way.
Yeah.
So thank you everyone who's been helping, subscribing. We appreciate it.
Yeah.
And I think we'll get there before long.
And then-
Everyone
we
right
can-
now, create another account and go subscribe again.
No, don't do that.
No.
But maybe once we hit 500K, like maybe there'll be like a 600K video celebrating it.
402,000 right now.
I know.
I heard
can't.
those jokes are not appreciated.
Are they not?
No.
Oh man.
Aw, I'm sorry, guys. We're just having fun.
All right. So thank you, Cosmic Prey, for that. Zombie Killer subscribed for 11 months in a row. Says, yo, sup, guys. Massive congrats to 400K. Your humor and vids always make my day. Can't wait for what you guys have in store for the future. Keep up the amazing work. Excelsior.
Thank you.
Thank you. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Alrighty. Pasty Face cheered 400 bits. Congrats on 400K. Trust the process.
Yay. Thank you,
Thank you.
Pasty Face.
Trust the process. Thank you.
Bojangles cheered another 100 bits.
Thank you, Bojangles.
Explained Hat cheered another 200 bits.
Thank you, Explained Hat.
Thank you, Hat.
Crimson cheered 5 bits. Said, hey, Eric, I wanted to give you guys an update on my friend going through Game of Thrones.
Okay.
For the first time. We watched season 4 yesterday, and he loved it. It's his favorite season so far.
Yeah.
It is a very good season.
Oh,
A hell of a season.
Yep.
It's a very, very good
is.
season.
Bojangles said nothing, but he cheered 500 bits.
Oh, thank you, Bojangles.
Thank you, Bojangles.
So a lot of the blue
Thank you.
purple bits. So thank you so much for that.
Thank you, Jangles.
Wrong Aiden has subscribed. First time it looks like.
Well, thank you.
Wrong.
Welcome.
Hopefully at some point you're the right Aiden.
BM Lives or BM Lives? Not sure.
Okay.
Tipped $10.
Oh,
Oh,
thank you for
wow.
the tip.
Wow. Thank you.
Said
Thank
love
you so much.
Love you guys. That is all.
Oh, so
Thank
it was
you.
just the tip.
I mean, it was all caps too. So maybe I'm like, love you guys. That is all.
Oh,
Because
okay.
the next part is in not
Gotcha.
caps.
So, okay.
Love you guys. That is all.
You know.
Yeah. Curiosity Kitty cheered 50 bits. Life is Strange too soon. Yes, hopefully Life is Strange too soon will be coming. There's a episode 3 coming out, I think this month, and then hopefully we get Life is Strange 2 episodes 1 and 2 onto YouTube before too long as well.
Cool.
So if anyone who missed it, we'll be all caught up if they want to join the stream.
Well, thank you very
That'd
much.
be good for all you guys.
Crimson cheered another 10 bits, saying, "What are the chances of watching Garen Lagann after Code Geass? And my friend Cameron cannot wait to see season 5 of Game of Thrones. Thanks, guys."
The chances are, if it goes in the poll, it has a chance.
If it goes in the poll, it has a chance, and then it's based on everyone else. Then
it's gonna be up to you guys what you vote for.
I think Garen Lagann was on the last poll we had, right?
It might have been.
It's
been on a poll before.
Mob Psycho won.
Yeah,
so
I believe so.
It's possible we'll have to see what wins. Vic, maybe, or Vike, VYYKK, subscribed 2 months in a row.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And Tony S98 has subscribed as well.
Thank you, Tony.
Thank you, Tony.
That looks like everything we have for that. Let me go to the store and see what redemptions we have. Steam store. And redemptions.
Shane?
What?
Do you happen to know what day it is?
Oh, shit. Is it Thursday? What does that entail?
Eric?
Do you know what?
Do you know what day it is?
Alrighty.
Slap a baldy.
Yes.
Mickle. Alright, well, let's just do that and get out of here. Calvin slap Aaron Thursday, fucking slap.
Yes.
Slap a buddy day.
Baldy.
No buddy day.
Oh, shit. That's fucking hard.
I should have changed it.
You even should have changed it for 18 months.
Alrighty. Now. Okay. Calvin for pronouncing Sokka wrong, like they do in the movies during Hunter x 11.
Ooh. Okay.
So someone
Slip of the
it doesn't
tongue.
say who. So I don't know who wants to.
Leona?
Eric.
Use your bad hand. Go
Eric.
slap.
I would say Eric to slap him.
Me?
Yeah. You
Okay.
never slap anybody.
You don't want Leon to do it?
That'd be funny.
You want Leona to do it?
Yeah. You like to slap Calvin, honey? Okay.
All right.
Well, come
Leona,
here.
I guess you're gonna slap by a little girl.
Use your good
All right,
hand.
Don't do it too hard.
All right.
Do not do it too hard.
Do it hard enough where he will think next time about. Oh, right up there. Good job.
She smacked me and then wiped her fingers across my eyes.
That's good. Good job, Leon.
Get out of here. Good job.
All right.
Next week I get to slap you.
It's Mickle says Shane told me to redeem slaps for Calvin on Instagram Live.
No.
When at Celebration.
Okay.
Did I?
So I'm guessing to slap Calvin. Shane slap him, I guess. Because it has Shane and Calvin's name both in there.
Okay.
So Shane, slap Calvin.
Okay.
Duh.
No, I would keep it at the wide angle, maybe.
Duh. Duh.
Is it?
Duh.
You're gonna miss it. There you go. You got it.
Alrighty.
Same spot. You Farley's hit high.
They aim high.
I don't want to hit your jaw.
They may not reach it, but they aim high.
You hit me right here though. It's
I was, with that.
That's funny.
I don't know what this one is exactly.
What's it say?
This is from 14 days ago. So I might just refund it because I
14
don't know if it's been
days.
used or anything from previously.
Okay.
It just says Calvin slap Aaron for showing those disgusting pictures during Punisher 212. But I don't know what that means.
Yeah.
I don't think we did that.
You gonna redeem that one?
I'm gonna reject redemption so the money goes back to him.
Yeah.
Because it's been there for 14 days and I don't know if I've been slapped or something before. So if he wants to do it again, he can pay. He can pay with his money again.
All right.
All right. And then the last one says Night Owl Lenny says Shane slap Aaron.
Oh, damn.
Shane, this looked like you were not surprised by this.
No, he's been telling everyone on social media.
No, I'm pleasantly
to redeem slaps.
No, I have not. I'm pleasantly surprised.
I think someone next time
You
should have
did
Shane
it Monday.
Have Shane get slapped.
You did Monday. You said redeem slaps. Go over there.
What are you doing? That's it. Put my hat back on.
That's it. I'm putting my headphones on. All right. Okay.
Ah! Why'd you hit me in the ear?
I didn't Dang it, Shane.
What do you mean?
Your palm perfectly cupped his ear.
This is why we don't give Shane slaps. This is why. Oh, man, we can be like Eric now.
Yeah. It's going to be terrible because it's the wrong ear.
I know, I'm going to be sitting on the other side. I can't hear.
Yeah.
I'm going to sit where Eric says.
You
he
and
doesn't wanna
Eric
do
are
that.
going to be fighting over spots now.
It's just ringing. It's terrible. This is why we need more redemptions on Shane being slapped.
Oh,
All right.
someone. I think there's another one. No,
that is
right
all.
here. Crimson. Wow.
Hmm?
Yeah. Redeem squats for Aaron.
Nope, there's not. There's nothing there.
Oh, okay.
So you can't just
Oh, pretty
make
sure.
stuff up.
You can't just do this to me.
No,
Can't just
no.
make up stuff, Shane.
Crimson. I'm pretty sure.
So that is all. We're gonna be heading out.
Okay.
Ah, it's 4:50 because I can't do a slap for Thursday. Ah, damn it! I'm not doing squats. We're funding.
You got to do them.
I can't hear.
You don't need to hear to do squats.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah. Why don't you think I do squats? I can't hear.
You
When
squatted.
does Eric do squats?
You squatted
Or
440
get slapped? Or Shane get-
at Reno, Reno, Ohio.
No.
Galvin, Jesus.
We're not going to be talking about Game of Thrones from last time, but
You're fucking this up, Galvin.
if you want to hear some more thoughts, we'll talk about it more at the beginning of episode 4's reaction.
There you go, Aaron.
We're done.
Guys, thank you so much for joining us for the Blind Way podcast. We
Yeah.
appreciate it. Thank you for everyone who subbed and donated and yeah, everything else. We appreciate it. We love you guys.
Love if we could see Shane, Mr. Earringy.
Make sure you guys check out tomorrow our
There we
stream, which we haven't decided. Have we decided what it is yet?
I don't believe so.
Nope.
It will be
Smash
a
Brothers.
random game.
Nope.
Smash Brothers.
I mean, we haven't played Sekiro yet. We can
Well, we
play
haven't
Sekiro.
played Smash
Galvin,
Brothers.
Aaron
in,
gave you
like
the chance to play that.
2 weeks. So we might do that.
Aaron, get revenge on Shane slapping him.
Oh, you can do that one?
Yep, I guess
All
so.
right.
Okay.
Well, Shane
let's
said
do
I
it.
got to refresh. So I
Yeah,
refreshed
let's do
it.
it. All
Shut
right.
up.
Hey, we got it. Let's do
So I
it.
just slap him in the ear. Is that what I do?
This is what's happening.
Both ears.
He did not like getting slapped in the ear, everybody.
I slap him like right here. Is that what I do?
Right there. Oh! Nice. That was a good
we're all done.
crossover.
That's it. Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Goodbye. Much love. Thank you,
Bye.
everybody.
Have a
go over
great
there.
time now.
I gotta go turn off the audio.
We're still
I
on. We're
can't
still
say
on.
anything about the heroin.
No heroin.
Bye.
Wait, we got heroin?